let's get this party started. What a day, what a day. How is everyone today? I hope you are well. Hope you're having a great and wonderful day. Always good to see your smiling faces. Oh, let's change the intro while we're at it. And you know what? We're going to start dropping the linkage. We'll start dropping the linkage so people will know that guy Lefty is live. And I don't care. How you doing, the other black man? How you doing, Chuck? Always good to see you. Happy, what's it today? What, Tuesday? Yeah, today's Tuesday. And I'm in a great mood, as always. What's going on with y'all? Hope you're having a great and fantastical day. Hope you're ready for some complaining, because you know how we do. Oh, it is Taco Tuesday. Maybe, you know what? The other black man, you just gave me an idea for dinner. Maybe I will order some tacos for dinner today. My brother loves taco. That might be my, that kind of is my tradition. I just be forgetting sometimes. But then if it's your tradition, how do you forget it? Yeah, makes sense. Tacos where? They got a few taco places in the city that that are really, really good to me. So I might go check those out. What? Okay, we gotta clean this tweet up. Let me get this link real quick. Where you get your tacos from, Chuck? Is Lefty gonna compete to Celestial with Barrel Man? Bro, I already know I'm not on the level of Barrel Man. Oh, damn, I'm not even live. There it is. Like, come on, Vernon, why you gotta set me up for failure? We all know I'm not on Barrel Man's level. We all know that. How you doing, Husky Harrison? How you doing, Vernon? Good to see you. It says I'm live, but it doesn't say I'm live. There it is. I forgot to go live. Yikes. Okay, there we go. Oh crap. I know what I can do. Vernon wants to see me fail, like, cause Vernon already knows that I am not on a level of Bureau, man. Why do y'all be wanting to see me fail? That's what I want to know. Y'all be like, you know what? Today's a good day to watch Lefty fail. Today's a good day. How about say Fossey? No, you know, like I tilt too much. BGs makes me tilt too much. There's no way I can compete at any level because BGs just makes me mad. Like it doesn't like make me better. It just makes me mad. Like I know I can never compete with those guys because I get tilted way too easy in this game. Now I want to see you succeed. No, you don't. You do not. No one in this chat wants to see me succeed. Not a single soul on earth wants to see me succeed. Like, don't lie to me, Vernon. Like, keep it a buck at least, my guy. How you doing, Autumn? How you doing?
Direct the day!
Hake, let's hit 200 points, bro. See, Hake got the right idea. How you doing, Gold Reaper? Thank you for checking in for the 5th time. I appreciate you. Hope you're well. Always a pleasure to see everyone. What's going on with y'all? I'm always happy to see y'all. How are you doing today? Maybe Lefty can beat Abdo and BGs. Actually, I think Abdo might be mad at me right now, just so you know. I'm not going to tell you why, but Abdo might be mad at me right now, just so you know. So, yeah. I don't know what to say. I can't tell you why Abdo's mad at me, but he might be legit mad at me right now. How you doing, Annie Up? Good to see you. You need to lock in a little harder. You know what, Husky? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I feel like if I didn't stream on YouTube and I played MCoC offline, I probably will be able to get higher points. I'm not saying I will be in the 200 point range or Celestial, but if I focus more, I probably could. How you doing, Dr. Stone? What did you do? What did you do this time? It's not what I did. It's what I proved. And I don't think he liked that I proved that, so he might be mad at me. What's going on, AP? That's all AP waves. You can get PP. Nah, AP plays Pokemon now. He's not an MCoC anymore. He got a whole different direction he's going with his channel. He rebranded his channel. Oh, let me check this down. Let's switch scene. Oh, guys, I added something new to the chat. I mean, to the chat, to my stream. And you know what's funny? I had to make it myself. How you doing? Who's your daddy? I see you over there. Thank you for checking in for the 24th time. So y'all can tell me if y'all like it, okay? I made it yesterday, and I'm still tweaking it a little bit. It has some work to do, but I think it works. So, guys, I want y'all to tell me if y'all like it or not, all right? Okay? I think I have to hear this. What do y'all think, guys? Y'all like it? Yay, nay? Tell me what y'all think of it. I felt like we needed something like that. Like all the L's I'll be taking on strength. You stole that from GTA? No, I didn't, Chuck. Like I didn't steal that from GTA. Chuck, I told you my channel was gonna focus on becoming a GTA channel, and you thought I was joking. You thought I was joking, Chuck. Like what? Chuck, why don't you believe me? Why? Chuck said, yes, you did. Is your mic supposed to echo like that? It's not, actually. And you know what? I'm going to fix it. Thank you, Husky, because I didn't even know that was broken. I'll fix it right now. Audio off. Perfect. Audio off. Perfect. Okay, let's try it now. Okay, let's go here. All right, let's try it again, and here it is. Perfect. Testing, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2. Okay, it works, it works. Shout out to you, Husky Harrison. This is why I have y'all in chat. If you use that after every loss, we won't stop seeing it. You know what's Hake? You know what, Hake? I was actually gonna have it be like a Twitch point reward. That's what I'm thinking about making it, because you know I want my chat to be more involved. So I'm thinking about making that a Twitch point reward. How you doing, Angela Hurta? I tried to beat him right now, and last night I couldn't. Try to beat who? Yo, we doing a crystal opening? No, not today. No crystal opening today. I know how much you miss me. I did miss you, Husky. I hope you're well. I can't even lie. Act 5 boss. Angela, who are you using? If you can't, matter of fact, Angela, who are your top champions? Let me know who your top champions, and I'll tell you who will be best to go in there against him with. So y'all approve of it. Can I get a? I want to do the vibe meter, but I know Hake's gonna be petty, so I don't trust Hake right now. Hake gonna be like, I'm gonna give it a 0 because I ain't see it. I know Hake. I know Hake's gonna give it a 0. Hake's not impressed by anything I do on YouTube. He's like, nah, I've seen better. I've seen better. Yo, Lefty, Moondragon is her. What makes her her? I'm curious. I got Bastion and Jack from the Who is Better Unduped. They're both really good. I would probably say Bastion is probably better unduped. I think what's his name? Jack needs the dupe, to be honest. Oh, we're getting ready by Enzo. How you doing, Show? How you doing, Mike Hill? Winpool, Herc, Doom, Quicksilver. Doom and Herc will probably be your best bets, Angela. But again, Angela, that fight isn't meant to be easy. It's a tough fight. It's designed to be a resource gobbler. So if you're struggling on it, don't feel bad. Everyone goes through it. How you doing, Enzo? Always a pleasure to see you. Hope you well. How you doing, AJ? When you hit the sub milestone, we need an all-out serious BG push. What is my sub milestone? I'm curious, AJ. Now I want to give it a 0. I'll give Genesis and give you a solid 1. Okay, all right. How you doing, Nate Adams? Should I use a 5-star serpent for Act 6? You can. I wouldn't recommend it. What are your other 6 stars? When you, yeah, what are your other 6 stars? If you don't mind me asking. A solid 1. Hake, you really aren't impressed by it? Damn it, Hake. One day I'm going to impress you, Hake. One day I will. I believe in my heart of hearts I will impress you. I don't know when it will happen. I don't know if it'll happen this century. But one day. You will be impressed. I know it. I believe. Do we have to do war today? Is war today? No, it's not. Yes, no war today. So we can just complain about Battlegrounds. Love the ambitious stream title. So you got it. You got the joke. How about I give you my account and you do it on stream? See, Angela, I can't do that. That's against Kabam's terms of service. Not only will they ban your account, they'll also ban me, and then they will kick me from the CCP. I had a great time in Battlegrounds tonight. Maybe the meta I will finally break out of Mysterion to Celestial. Enzo, I'm rooting for you. I'm not having a good time in Battlegrounds. Make it to Vancouver and maybe Hake will be impressed. Even if I made top 8 and got to Vancouver, Hake would be like, you made top 8, but were you number 1? Were you number 1? Okay, if you weren't number 1, I'm not impressed. You know Hake, he's always gonna one-up me every time. You know he is, Chuck. And I'm just gonna be sitting there like, just sad. Just sad. Just sad. Oh! Lee Rollerson with a donation. Leslie, let's do practice matchup in Battlegrounds. We can do some practice matchups. We can get some practice matchups in, sure. This will not be for like for anything. We're just gonna be practicing. Like, if you want to, yeah, we can do that. Why not? If you're trying to get to Celestial, you gotta go through me. That was a joke. For everyone in chat. If you want to get Celestial, you gotta go through Lefty. And then if you can't go to Lefty, then you ain't ready for Celestial. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You are not ready for Celestial if you can't beat me. Rollerson. Let me stop playing. Let me stop messing with y'all. Thank you, Lee Rollerson, for the donation. Can we get a GG's in chat?
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Wow, that's what we're doing now? Can you put a different word instead of wasted? Yeah, I can put a different word. Yeah, Chuck. I just did waste it because when GTA 6 comes out, I want to show that, you know, we've been waiting on this for a minute. If you can't beat Lefty, just go play poker. You know what? See, I try to give the gift of fun, and this is a thanks I get. I enjoyed hanging out with you in Vancouver last time. I am sad I will miss this one. Hey, Enzo, come to DC. Or I can make a trip to Switzerland. I do want to go. You're right, Lefty, you have to pass Uru to make it Celestial, so I'm not wrong. I am gonna miss hanging out with you, Enzo. I hope, I'm looking forward to when I can see you again, man. Speaking of Vancouver, YouTube algorithm posted a video from 2 years ago of the Battle Bro. I think it was Legacy video, and I saw you in there lurking. Yeah, I was in there. I think I helped Legacy film one short. You won't play me anymore, AP. You don't play Battlegrounds, so you're right, kind of. Maybe I won't play you. I don't know, but you don't play Battlegrounds anymore. Matter of fact, when's the last time you streamed? I watched F4 Sunday night, and wow, that mid-credit scene. Yeah. How you doing, Panda Ranga? Hope you're well. I'm in Vibranium 3. Titan, you'll get out of there. I can't afford to go, otherwise I'll meet up with everyone for sure. I'm still undecided if I'm gonna go. I do want to go, but I haven't decided if I'm going to go. But I did have a really good time hanging out with Enzo and who's Enzo? Who's your nemesis? I forgot his name. Dreamin'. I don't know why I forgot that name. Dreamin' was really cool to hang out with too. Like, they were really cool people. I'm close to my next Titan 5K. Nice. I'm close to my next one too. I got to do a crystal opening. So a crystal opening will be coming soon. I just haven't decided when oh, he power drained me. I'm like, why did I get power drained? Should I use Leader over Mr. Fantastic for Battlegrounds, Nate Adams? Leader is really dominant in this particular meta. So yeah, if you have Leader, I would definitely invest in him. As you can see, like, mine is ranked 2. And he's putting in work for me. I can't even lie. Like, shout out to do not tell Darkness this, but Darkness is the reason I took a Leader to rank 2. He's definitely the reason. I can't even lie. Like, do not tell Darkness. So I rank my 7-star Photon. Wait for Spider-Woman. I'll rank a Photon. You never know when you're gonna pull a champion. You were hating on my boy Leader. How you doing, Rashito? I hope you're well. Celestial? Wow, Bushido just coming in, firing that heat. Like, look at what he said. Hey, Chuck, if you don't like Wasted, what should I change it to? Like, let me know. Like, it's not too early to change it. I want to make it right because I always test stuff in this stream, so when I play other games, it looks good. Uru Warrior, I'm not ashamed of that anymore. You can't hurt me with those words. You can't hurt me anymore, Bushido. Leader is amazing when the meta suits him. Exactly. Mid-credit scene was later. I was sold when they showed the eyes. No spoilers. We'll go here. All right, because that next Titan will be good, I'm also ready on the third boss in Raid, so we'll defeat him, and hopefully I get a Titan. Okay. Good luck. Yeah, that Titan. Who we got to face? Annihilus? He's a problem. Honestly, I don't know. I was just wondering if you could... Yeah, I can change the words. I can definitely change the words. It just depends on what y'all want me to change them to. But yeah, we can change the words, Chuck. I just like the word wasted because I thought y'all would like that. And I was going to give y'all access to it. Like maybe y'all can activate it like once or twice per stream. The same way y'all do my camera. What underachievement created that? Lefty is Uru God. Stop with the disrespect. Thank you. Finally.
Pow.
Put that on the screen. Put that on the screen so people can see what they get on. It can say fatality. I could do fatality. How you doing, Aeon? I can do. Hold on. We're gonna look through my gifs real quick. After this fight, we'll look through my gifs and we can we'll see what it says. Cause I'm pretty sure I can do fatality. I'm pretty sure I can. But I don't want to do fatality because that's Mortal Kombat, and this is MCoC. And I know you're gonna say, well, you're doing Wasted. That's from GTA, but I'm not ever gonna build a channel around Mortal Kombat. I will build a channel around GTA and MCoC too, but bro, I hate battling Spider-Ham. He does not ever want to throw a special. Mortal Kombat sort of died, not gonna lie. I kind of agree with that. Like, I played the last Mortal Kombat and beat it, and I didn't feel how I felt when I first beat the other Mortal Kombats. Like, it was such a forgettable game to me. Like, and that's why I always give MCoC credit because at least MCoC stays relevant. Mortal Kombat to me, after you get all those new fighters in the game, it kind of goes downhill real quickly from there. In my opinion. Demons of Void, yo Lefty, just duped my onslaught. Hyped, congratulations. That's a good pull. Bro, I hate that he goes... Bro, how many times are you gonna evade? No. There's literally less content in Mortal... There is. And that's why, like, don't get me wrong, I'll criticize MCoC, but even I know this is one of the best fighting games ever made. Even I know that. But hold on, guys. We'll see. What other can I do? Let's see. Let's go to clips, green screen. So let's see. We got... I don't have fatality. What else do I have? Now I gotta look. I know I have wasted. I don't know if I have fatality. Yo, Lefty, I got one of my Paragon rank ups today. Torch is now rank 4. Congratulations. We need an I'm a Warrior soundbite from the Boondocks. I don't think I remember that soundbite. Lefty, do you like watches? Muxie Jane, I did like watches at one point, but I will say ever since I got an iWatch, I haven't gone back to other watches. Because when I used to wear watches, it was more so for style and fashion, but the watch I wear now is for utility now. And it lets me know the weather, how many steps, stuff like that. But I do like a good watch, yeah. You can put barbecue sauce. Oh, the chat, they haven't seen my new effect, guys. Wiccan is so underrated. I would agree. Kabam loves me. A lot of calves and stuff with Legends title now. I can't have it. 37 energy refills into poker and God knows how many hours. Why can't I have it? I don't know. I haven't gotten either. Super fights and congratulations. Apple Watch, he means. What did I say? What is an iWatch? Isn't it called iWatch or Apple Watch? I thought it was called an iWatch. I don't know. I just don't know. Let me see. Do I have anything in overflow? I don't think I do. This, that. Okay, okay. All right, let's continue grinding. But yeah, Muxy Jean, do you like watches? If you don't mind me asking. My mom calls her iPad and iTablets. No, I call my iPad, but I feel like you have the iPhone, the iPad, and then you want to call it the Apple Watch. That makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Great naming convention there. Great naming convention. And then you got the iPods, and it's like everything else has I in front of it, but the iWatch, I mean the Apple Watch, you're like, nah, call it an Apple Watch. Who's your favorite Mortal Kombat character? I think it would be cliche if I say Scorpion, but I do like the ninjas, like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Noob Saibot, all of them. iPad Pros would absolutely, Chuck. Absolutely. Like if you have anything less than iPad Pro, I'm not impressed. Rip the iPod Touch. Yeah, I remember that. I had one of those in college. Raiden is my favorite car. My favorites. I like Badaraka. I think he's kind of cool. Yeah. So for real, the Scorpion is my favorite. Scorpion. I can't lie. Like even though he's kind of cliche, like everyone knows who she is. Scorpion is Scorpion. How you doing, Sigh or Die? Good to see you. Scorpion is Scorpion. So if you like Scorpion, I'm not even mad at you. But I will ask you, what other Mortal Kombat characters do you know? Got the new iPad Pro, best investment. Yeah, I got the new one too, Chuck. And I got it because I want it to be a tool. Like I want it to be an extension of my my computer. So I can edit on it if I want to. I can also make thumbnails and do all of that if I want to. And that's why I got it. My old iPad could do that, but I just wanted this one just because. Mate, please let me know if it's happening to you too. I did a match in BD, and as soon as the fight finishes, it shows this connection, and then I reconnect, and it shows I lost it. Yeah, Daman, yes, that happens to me all the time. We have told Kabam several times about it. Kabam's like, we'll get to it. That's all they say. Mom usually iPad Pro for Jawlin, kind of a W used, to be honest. I use my iPad Pro primarily for YouTube, but it can be used for like note-taking, video editing, photo editing, website design, all of that. So we'll see. Liu Kang is pretty cool too. Yeah, but Liu Kang kind of fell off. Is he even in the new Mortal Kombat movies? Like when I seen the latest Mortal Kombat movie with Johnny Cage, I legit thought it was a parody. Like, I know how that sounds, but I legit thought it was a parody. I was thinking, oh, they're making this trailer to, promote maybe the next game. Okay, it looks interesting. Nope, found out it's a whole ass movie. I was like, oh. Carl Urban as Johnny Cage. Okay. Interesting. He became a god, boring. Yeah, after he became a god, I was like, he doesn't identify with any character now, right? People can't connect with him because he's a god now. Like, I think one of the things that make Liu Kang so powerful, so popular, is because he was immortal fighting against gods, and people were like, yo, if he can do it, Wait, you can edit on iPad Pro with software? I used DaVinci Resolve on iPad Pro. I paid for the paid version. I think it's like $100. And you can edit like videos on it. So like when I'm traveling, I can still release videos if I want to. So, yeah. Sorry, I was about to sing that again. I'll have Deathless Thanos. Okay, cool. How you doing, the People's Champ? How you doing, K-Dog? Good to see y'all. His Shao Kahn battle was peak though. In Mortal Kombat Annihilation, I think that was the one you're talking about back in the 90s. I didn't like how they killed my boy Johnny Cage at the beginning though. That was weak sauce. I was like, what? If you don't get your ass, you're just gonna kill Johnny Cage at the beginning of the movie. Okay. I mean, what can we do? I haven't played this game for a year now. Who are the current best characters? Whole username issue. It depends. 7 stars are where it's at. It depends. What content you plan on doing? The black guy is strong.
You know, black people.
I really love that sound effect. I really, really do. I wonder what Abdo, like, I can't wait for Abdo to come into the chat today, guys. Abdo decided to play a little game in the Discord today, and it didn't turn out the way he thought it was going to turn out. And it's like, I try to tell you, Abdo. I tried to tell you, my guy. Hopefully he shows up today. I don't know if he will. Of course I get Perry. Kabam, you're doing a great job. Abdo thought he was going to eat with this one. You don't even know what it's about, though. That's the funny thing. Wait until Abdo tells you what it's about. That's going to be funny. What happened there? Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess as to what happened there. Wow, that interaction was interesting. Favorite X-Men? My favorite X-Men? Professor X. Really, I like Professor X because of the decisions she had to make. So I'm gonna say Professor X. But I like House of X, Professor X. So yeah, I'm gonna say House of X, Professor X. He was that guy. Damn. How you doing? I see you when I see you. Who's your all-time favorite champion? I don't really have an all-time favorite champion because I don't like Kabam's logic when it comes to champions. And you can have an all-time favorite champion today, and that what the Kabam would do is not make him a 6 or a 7 star. But if you had to twist my arm, probably Aegon. I will probably say, yeah, Aegon. I'm good. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Today was a good date. Dr. Doom, my top champion. Again, if Dr. Doom was a 7 star, he'll probably be my favorite champion, but Kabam won't make him a 7 star. I hate beat Darlex, me too. But there's nothing else to do in the game right now.
Stand ready for my arrival, worm.
What's going on, Bobby? There's literally nothing else to do in the game, so we have to play Battlegrounds. So, what can we do?
The champ is here.
What's going on, MCoC Luke Perry? How are you? How's everyone today? Yeah, we're moving up in subs, Chuck. I'm so humbled. Like, thank you guys so much for believing in me. Because not many people believe in old Lefty. They always doubt me. Why they doubt me, I don't know. But they love to doubt old Lefty. Oh, I messed that up. I definitely messed that up. Stop and let me parry you. Oh crap, he has his protection on. Lefty, the new arcade mode keeps breaking. Yeah, I have been hearing about that, and I haven't been playing it. I wanted the rewards, but I don't even think the rewards are even worth it, to be honest. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I just don't think they're worth it. How you doing, Trill Will? Good to see you. GG. Oh, I thought, yo, Trill, Dude Pickle, I thought you won. I was like, GG's. I literally thought you won. Damn it, Dude Pickle, you had one job. You just had one job. The Titan, not worth it? No, the Titan's worth it. I think they got good champs in there. The Titan is definitely worth it. I literally thought Dude Pickle just won. I was like, well, that was fun. I stopped playing games around 2018. Nearly, I used to play MCoC and Gods of Rome by Gameloft. Got back in 2014, so MCoC by Gods of Rome has been deleted. Really? They deleted the game? How you doing, Nemesis? Good to see you. Did they optimize Dust? Because she made my game super laggy. Yeah, that was one of the complaints about her. Like, her animations will mess up your game. I put that in my breakdown video. Like, her animations will mess up the game. But again, the other black man in chat didn't believe me. Like,
I beg your pardon?
No one ever believes me. I be trying to help my chat out, but they don't want to. My chat doesn't want to be successful. So it's like, what can you do when they don't want to be successful? My chat's like, no. If it breaks the game, it breaks the game. Lefty, okay? That's what it is. Oh, crap. Oh, I totally forgot that he went unstoppable. I guess I should watch my own breakdown videos, right, guys? How you doing, Dan? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great and fantastical day. Come on, let me pair you. Oh, of course, with the quick recovery time, Kabam. You're doing a phenomenal job. I hate the quick recovery time that Kabam has given this AI. Gosh, I hate it. That should kill him, though. Goodbye. Ghost Dog, Brandon, you do those, huh? What's up, Lefty? What's going on, Ghost Dog? So you telling me Dust can break the game? No, Dust can slow your game. GG's, Dude Pickle. Are you a content creator? Yes, I am. Oh, it's not Black. You just posted a video. New mutant champ for next month is Cassandra, Prof X sister. I'll believe it when Kabam tells me that. I'll believe it. Final thoughts on Kabam's new game mode. Not poker, but the other one. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not the biggest fan of it. How you doing, Sebastian? Hope you well. Content creator in air quotes. No, Maurice. Nice try, but you're not gonna troll me on that. That, like, you get the womp for that. Nice try. You're not gonna troll me on that. You're not. Look, I am a content creator and I'm an influencer, so we're gonna leave that at that. Point blank, period.
Pow.
So you can believe it, Lefty. Ah, I see what you did there. Perfect frame reaction, Lefty. I knew I should have banned that leader. Yeah, once I drafted him, I knew that will, like, 90% of the time I'm gonna win in this meta with leader. How many rank 4s you got now? Hake got 27. That was compliment. You are in your feelings. I'm saying you're more than a Oh, yeah, right, Marie. Yeah, man. Nice try. You know, I'm putting that on screen. Just in case you try to delete the message and say, no, I ain't say that. Man, if you don't get some... That's funny. Okay, funny. No way, I'm higher than you, Lefty. Oh, I haven't been pushing. Posted Cassandra Nova is coming in August, so it's true. Cassandra Nova, where? What did they post it at? I want to see this with my good eye. Where did they post it at? The People's Champ. And the People's Champ, why are you embarrassing me on my stream, okay? I thought I told you, don't do it on my stream. Okay, my chat doesn't let anything go. Okay, they don't. All right, cool. But yeah, Do you think Blue Cyclops is a good counter for Lumitrix? He can be. Yeah, he got True Strike, so yeah. 16 rank 4 and 71 for when I get High Evolutionate on Thursday. How many you have? I quit the game a couple months ago, so I only have 4. I think I have 5. We can listen you still. We can listen you still. Okay. I mean, if you can listen you still, more power to you. More power to you. So they posted on Twitter. Okay. You know what? Let's go to Twitter. Since everyone want to lie today, let's go to Twitter. Because if the other black man didn't say it, then I don't believe it. Because you know the other black man, he swear he got the inside scoop. Look, where do you see it posted on Twitter, huh? I don't see it anywhere. Don't even see it. Why do y'all lie? Like, why do y'all wake up and be like, you know what? Today's a good day to lie. Today's a good day to lie. I didn't see it at all. Who said Lefty got an OnlyFans with pictures of his... Okay. Oh, yeah, Lefty, they posted an 18-second video gameplay. I ain't see it. I ain't see it. Where's Shark in the Water at? Where is Shark in the Water at? Okay, let's see. We'll put this guy on defense. So he puts... Do we need... Great. This might be a loss, though. He's shock immune. But that doesn't... Do I want to waste? We'll go here. Hey, the King of Chillin', thank you for checking in. How you doing, the Kingpin? 16 rank 4th. Hey, every day. Every day.
You need to leave.
Every day, Hake. Every day I'll be thinking, today's the day Hake's gonna tell the truth about his status in the game, and every day you surprise me by not mentioning it. Every day, and it's like, Hake, stop the lies. Stop the lies. Why am I not gaining my, I don't seem to be gaining my, what do you call it? This AI knows exactly how to piss you the hell off. Okay, I guess it caught me. Darn it. And he will not throw that special. He just will not throw the special. Oh, I threw my special before. Bro, I threw my special. The People's Champ, I was trolling. Since you think I'm being Delulu, I was trolling. I guess I have to tell people when I'm trolling now, because they don't know when I'm trolling anymore. I definitely want dupe Nefaria. Is he an instant rank 3 or should I wait on it for a minute? I'll instant rank 3 him. It's only a second video on a page. Okay. Okay. How you doing, Rasan Games? I see you over there. The AI not throwing special? Yeah, the AI not throwing special is going to cost you points. Like, what can you do when the AI is like, you know what? I'm not going to cooperate. Wait a minute. She's shock immune, isn't she? Yep.
What?
She is shock immune.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Do we need... we're going to go here. This playback for me calling Me to the front of the mic. Hey, the people's champ, you a content creator now. You gonna get called out. This stream is making me want to come back to the game. I'm here for that. What did AP say? You know, AP, this is you in Battlegrounds. I will snipe you, but you're pretty you petty enough to claim a win, even though you said it's just practice. You're damn right. You damn right I am. You are so right. I don't want you to think I'm not going to claim a win against you, Maurice, of all people.
Do a barrel roll.
How you doing? Is that Asher? Yeah, that was Asher. Damn it, she went untouchable. Son of a biscuit. Not too untouchable. Hold, what the hell happened there, Kabam? I want to see that in slow motion. What just happened there? There's no way she evaded that hit. That's crazy work. The AI's reaction time, like, for a fighting game, like, it's insane to me how quickly this AI can react to things. It's legit insane to me. And then Kabam tries to justify, like, oh, hey, we're gonna give you AI 2.0. No, you're not. Stop it lying. Like, it's getting ridiculous at this point. Like, AI can do things that it isn't supposed to be doing, and then Kabam wondering why we in the community complain about it. It's like, yeah, because you gave the AI such an advantage over us, Kabam. You don't see it? Like, do you see the AI's reaction time? It's insane to me. 2 hits put the AI in a stun state. Whatever, Maurice. Whatever. Whatever. You like, defend Kabam all you want to, Maurice. We put it in a stun state. The 2 hits has put the, okay, yeah. Cassandra would be like, burn all Nova Flame back to Human Torch to, what? Be like, can burn all Nova Flame back to, okay. I'm not sure what to do with that information. How dare you put him on defense? You know you want to. Nice. Now you don't have a counter for this guy. You get AI 3.0 before we finish 2.0. I agree. What's going on? Ayush, always said hi to you. How you doing, Ayush? I do want to rewatch that again, just to make sure I'm seeing what I'm seeing. You put the AI in a stun state. So 2 hits stun the AI? That's what you're telling me, Maurice? Doesn't put the AI in a stun state. I like how Maurice chooses to ignore the fact that the AI has frame perfect reaction time. I find it funny that he chooses to ignore that. That's one thing that Maurice is going to ignore. The AI look like it's operating fine to me. Okay. I hate that lingering special. Emily, hey Lefty, would I rank up Terrax, Awaken, or Red Skull, non-Awaken? I would go Red Skull. Terrax, I feel like he's more one-dimensional. He's more of a defender. But Red Skull, he can help you on offense. But defensively, he's going to clean. He's going to get you a couple of wins on defense. He's shocking me. I miss Rizzo streaming. Yeah, I kind of do too. I think the last post I seen from him, he said he was going to be streaming another game. I think that's what he said. I think he said he's done with MCoC. And that's sad when people be like, when they just retire from MCoC because how piss poor this shape this game is in. Like, it's it's sad because it's driving people away. It's legit driving people away. Friendlies need some practice, and we got a similar squad. We might do some friendlies today. Let me get a few more wins, and we'll do some friendlies. You gotta be subbed though. On the new arcade mode, lefty torch takes burn damage. Tell me how that makes sense. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. How you doing, Leo? It makes 0 sense. Why is torch taking burn damage in the new mode, Kabam? Kabam, we need answers. We need answers. I need to run with you, Lefty. What do you mean run with me? I don't like running. I hate running. I think actually running isn't even good on your body. Well, it depends on what you're running on. But walking is actually better for you. I did a couple months. It was getting too competitive for me, and I had to take a break. Heard you running friendlies, little boy. Leo, last time I checked, didn't I beat you in Battlegrounds?
You need to leave.
And watch Leo excuse me. I gotta work. Sure you do, Leo. Sure you do. Sure you do, Leo. Shouldn't you be serving my food order? Leo, like, I don't have any food in front of me because I'm about to eat.
Pow.
You see what I did there? Did you see what I did there? Please tell me someone saw what I did there. You beat chat, not me. Are you in chat, Leo? What's going on, CR Prince? Leo, look at the score. We're going to sit here until Leo sees the score with his good eye. Oh, it went away. It went away. And since I need more defenders, is Silver Sable a good defender? If so, I'll rank 2 her or Korg. And does Korg have to be awakened to be good on defense? I'll rank 2 Korg. He kind of does need to be awakened, but even unawakened, he's a better defender than Silver Sable. How you doing, Anthony? No, Leo, you knew that was official. You knew that was flames. You knew that was flames. It's okay, Leo. Take your L in silence. That's what you're going to see if you face me, Leo. That's what you're going to see. That is such a fire effect, guys. That is such a fire effect. And you haven't seen it anywhere on YouTube. It's nowhere else on YouTube because I had to make this myself. So I want to hear. No, you didn't. You didn't see it there. How you doing? I can't say your name, but I see you there saying hello. I was about to say thank you, Michael. I'm glad you appreciate it. Some people like Hake don't appreciate it, but that's all right. That is okay. Let me see. I guess we're gonna go here. I'm from Saudi Arabia. I like your live. Thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out to Saudi Arabia. It's all right. Oh my gosh. See, I never can impress my chat. My chat is not impressed by new things anymore. They're just not impressed. I try to give y'all different type of stream with animations and effects. And Leo, damn it, I can never get this effect right. I gotta fix this effect. I gotta fix that effect. Damn it. All you see is forehead. What do you think of Cassandra Nova? I don't know. I haven't really seen any gameplay on her, but I will be doing a breakdown for her. Don't worry. We will be getting a breakdown for her. You ain't even got to worry. If you drop MCoC today, I'd be impressed. Shiny ass for Damn it, Lee. I'm giving y'all information now. How long do we got until GTA 6 comes out? 300 days. We got 300 days exactly, so. Man, I don't have a count. I just don't have. You know what? I'm gonna try Mr. Sinister versus him. I got 4 ranked 3 7-stars, minimum 20K rating in my deck. Where should I be ending at Battleground? Question for all. SJ, it depends. That's such a subjective question. It depends on how you play. It depends on what champions they are. Like, anyone can finish everywhere. Just look at Hick. He has 2 ranked 4 7-stars, and he can't even get out into Gladiator Circuit. So it depends. It just depends. Come on, bro. I said raid, Rary Terry. What do you mean? This is you? No, this ain't you. Rank up Juggernaut or Hyperion. Either one are good. I would probably. I would probably go Juggernaut because he does more damage. Yeah, I would probably go Juggernaut. Oh, I threw my special. Wow, Kabam. I threw the special. She got. I'm about to say she got that. She got it. Oh, we're still getting these through the block. Wow. I didn't know we can get these through the block. Wow, that's kind of... Yo, Leader might be okay. Maybe I was hard on you. Maybe I was too hard on Leader. Come on, fall. Come on, fall. Okay, this should go through the block. Now this should kill her. Oh, at 1%. That's crazy. Oh, we still won. I'll take it. AI shouldn't be able to resist parry you, right? It shouldn't be, but Kabam made it so the AI can do that. They can also resist parry a heavy. And it doesn't make sense why the AI can activate 2 different masteries at the same time. That makes 0 sense. I remember you was conflicted. What's going on? Boom headshot. How are you doing, yo? That is such a tough line. I remember when you was conflicted. Yeah, the Leader is underrated. I wouldn't say he's underrated. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think he's underrated. I think he's rated accordingly because right now he's just shining in this meta. Outside of this meta, he's irrelevant. The Leader is rated right. I remember when you was conflicted. Oh, I should add that as a soundbite. I'm gonna knock this guy down. I can't knock him down. I cannot knock him down because Kabam doesn't want me to knock him down. Because Kabam knows if I knock him down, it's going to be a problem. Okay, he's going to put me to sleep, isn't he? Yep. I cannot, yo, I can just not get a opening on him. I just cannot get an opening. He's going to stun me, isn't he? Throw a heavy between his SP1. I think I saw I think Nick was doing that. Nick, I'd learned so much about champions when I watched Nick 136 because I think he was doing that. We'll try it. Let's try it. Hold on. It's so tough to get an opening though. Yeah, it's so tough getting that opening. Lucky with the heavy. I would agree. Oh, he paused. That's crazy to me that people can pause and still win. You know what? We're taking a picture of that. That is so crazy. Like, he did no damage and he still won. That's crazy. How you doing, Carter Costa? That's crazy to me. So you can just pause and win the game. You don't even have to try. You can just pause and win. That's crazy to me. Legit crazy. Absolutely crazy. So you just gonna pause? So we got filthy pause. How come y'all aren't up in arms about that? Like no one, y'all cooked me. Y'all cooked me when I paused. But when someone else paused, you're like, oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. They didn't mean to pause. You know, pausing a part of the game, Lefty. We just don't want to see you pause. They can pause, but we don't want to see you pause. That's crazy. Y'all cooked me when I paused, but when other people pause, you're like, ah, it's fine. It's fine, Lefty. It's fine. Walk it off. Build a bridge and get over it. That's crazy work. My chat. Y'all, I thought y'all cared. Y'all cooked me when I paused. Nah, he ain't crash. He didn't crash. He paused the game. He paused the game. Why aren't you competing for the bra? Because people pause. That's why. Because people pause. Come on, Rentra. Oh, we shut off his healing. Yeah, we shut that thing off. And the other black man said Archangel isn't relevant anymore. You pause? I had no... Oh, I have never seen y'all use that joke in the reverse. I have never seen that. That's a first. If we lose because he paused again, bro, that's going to be insane to me. Do you know how many chapters does Shadow Mo have? I think 6. In the Kabam TOS that pausing is only bannable for players whose names start with L and end with FD Knox. What is following the rules? Crazy. FD Knox. A does not really need awakening, but it has help. Does AI need sick? I kind of does, because with a certain amount of neurotoxins, he will shut down certain abilities and champs. So he kind of does need it, yeah. But he's fine without it. But the more SIGs you have into him, the better. That shouldn't be even a pause button if you're in the middle of a match. And you have a pause that's sensitive. Exactly. You may have well lost. Whenever you needed to stop, you do. I don't understand why the pause is there either. Check the info on the fight to see if he paused. Okay. Right here, look. He paused. He started the fight, but then he paused the fight. It looks like he paused to me. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. It looks like he paused to me. Low-level players don't even try. Whole arse beat, arse scrubs is where they are. Cheetahs puck up again. You're not going to want to use AA without Max Sig. That's what he truly needed. Who is the best defender between Wolverine, X, MODOK, or Thing? Emily, those are all good defenders, but they all have counters. When I think of a best defender, I think of someone that has abilities that you really can't stop unless you have a good-ass counter. So people like Arnim Zola, Serpent, Onslaught, High Evolutionary. Those are the 4 that just come to mind. That's exactly my chat. They don't like when I say something and I'm right about it. Like I literally said the guy paused. My chat's like, no, you're just being a student. You did. Take the air, Lefty. Like, yeah, the fight was 13 seconds, but he didn't pause. Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. He didn't pause. You just be a student. You didn't have to, man. If you don't. Look at where Leo at? Leo done left the chat. Leo, if you scared, don't say nothing in chat. Scared. Scared. Well, we just scared Leo off. He only paused, bro. Don't pay attention to those guys. How you doing, Oscar Q? Good to see you. I didn't know Leo was in chat. I thought you had to work. Shout out to Leo. GG's Leo. My bad. I thought you were working. I thought you were like at work or something. I didn't think you were still in chat. Leo, he took it out personally. Leo's like, all right, okay, you got that one. I happen to be at work. Pausing is dishonorable, but not for him. He's cool. You can pause though.
You know, black people. No.
Why can't I pause? Just a curiosity question. Why is it so wrong when I pause? Lefty tried to, I'm doing laundry? Yeah, you better do laundry. Let me stop. Lefty wanted to smoke till Leo came back. Nah, my chat trolls me, so I trolled them back. Where's Abdo at? I want Abdo in the chat. What's Abdo at? Abdo in front of the chat. Abdo in front of the chat. What's going on, Andy Beckett? How are you doing? You better walk away. You know we gotta mess with y'all. You know we gotta mess with y'all. Ooh. How you doing, James Jones? You said earlier that you're an influencer. You want to have that type of influence on people. What do you mean, you people? Because your name starts with L and ends with FD Knox. Nemesis already told me the rules. Still won't run back. Hey, you're doing laundry, Leo. What do you expect from me? You're doing laundry. I respect the institution of laundry. Because I would hate to see you wearing the same clothes you wore yesterday. And your logic is, hey, I turned the clothes inside out. They work just fine. You know? Cassandra Nova is August champ. I don't believe that. I don't even believe that. I believe it when I see it. When I see it, I'll believe it. Exactly. But Nemesis. All right. All right. I bet you won't say it to my face. Oh crap, he has. Oh, okay, we should be fine. I still want to get this guy. Nemesis, did you release any content today? Every time Nemesis want to troll me, I'm like, when did you release content today? That's what I want to know. Was content released today? Since you know everything, Nemesis. Because I didn't see no content. Did y'all see content? I ain't see none. My arcade undupe is sitting at rank 2 as well. I do want to take mine to rank 3 to have my deck be more formidable. And Battlegrounds. Cause I do think Arcade's a top 10 Battlegrounds defender. Definitely think he is. But we'll see. Who did he ban? I wish we could see who people banned. Wait, you're checking my channel regularly, Lefty? Yeah, I am checking it. Why would I give you advice and not check to see if the advice is working? Nemesis, why do you seem surprised by that? Like, I'm confused. You think I just give advice and leave you to your way? That's mean. My name ain't AP Waves. Let me stop. That was me. I'm just joking, AP. It's all love. But yeah, I usually, what I like to do when people ask me for advice, I'm so honored that they ask me for advice that oh crap, she reverse controlled me. I'm like, why is my controls reverse? Nice. Oh, I don't know how that works, but we'll take it. Oh, bro, she keeps reverse controlling me. Goodness gracious, I hate it so much. Let me hold block here. Look at my boy Doom eat. Oh, she had her shield on. Bro, I hate her shield. And she keeps reverse controlling me. Oh my goodness. Jean Grey's too good of a defender. She's too good of a defender. Perfect. Let's get her to 3 bars. This is not going to work, is it? Oh, it worked. Oh, crap. That didn't work. Can the pig be a good defender? Yeah, in this meta, yeah, he's a really good defender. I can't even lie. He's a real good defender. I want to take at least 7 champs in rank 3 if I don't have so shortage of tier 6 and tier 3 alpha. It's time to make us another 10 unit offer bundle again. Yeah, they have been a little slow to give us stuff like that. It is kind of weird. They've been real slow to give us stuff like that. We'll put her on defense, see how he likes that. Should I try to snipe? Sure, you can try. You can try. You need a Hawkbuster relic on Doom. Oh, now everyone's a believer in Doom now. Doom. That's interesting. That's very interesting. That's very, very interesting. Everyone's telling me who to put on Doom now. Why? Why the other black man? She got me with that? Oh, my crit failed. I didn't realize my crit failed. It's good to know it did, though. Of course she would evade that. Domino is such an OP character. She is such an OP character. I can't even lie. That's why when y'all be like, Quake will break the game, Domino has already broken the game. Frame perfect reaction time. Doesn't miss, does it? It just does not miss. How you doing, Alberto and Drop? Good to see you. How you doing, Omer? I see you over there. Hope you're having a great and fantastical day. Domino is the exact type of defender design that I don't like. But the thing, Nemesis, the reason I was arguing with y'all so much about Quake becoming a 7-star and everyone's saying, oh, she will break the game. She wouldn't. You know what broke the game? When Kabam started making champions that directly affect our masteries. Like creating 5 out of 5 defenders every single month and then telling us, oh, champion like Quake will break the game. No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't. With all the defenders you have in this game, Kabam, she wouldn't break the game. You would just create a defender specifically for her. You would. That's why I don't be agreeing with y'all on certain stuff like that, because it doesn't make no sense to me. Like, how can y'all say a champion like Quake will break the game, but then be like, you know, Jean Grey is a pretty damn good defender, just like Onslaught, just like Gentle, just like Arcade, just like Serpent. Like, we got so many 5 out of 5 defenders. How many 5 out of 5 attackers do we have? I would love to know how many 5 out of 5 attackers we have. I'll agree with the mastery crap. So it is like, that's another thing that annoys me. Like, champions can shut down masteries, but Quake will break the game. Makes 0 sense to me. Like, y'all argument always falls flat on your face, because it's like, you can create champions that literally would just shut off a node. Hey, what's going on, Sif? GG's. That wasn't a fair matchup. It's fine. I'm not really trying to climb. Very less than... Exactly. We have so many 5 out of 5 defenders, but when it comes to 5 out of 5 attackers, Kabam's excuse, well, we don't want to break the game. Making Herc a 7-star would break the game. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. It would not break the game. It wouldn't. That's just an excuse that people came up with to justify not making Hawkling, Hercules, Quake, Magic 7-stars. Like, it generally irks me every time. That's why I argue with y'all so adamantly about it, because it's like, no champion in this game would break this game. Stop saying that, because that's not a thing. It has never been a thing. It makes me, it infuriates me, because it's like, that's really something y'all believe? Y'all really think a 7-star Herc would break the game? You really think 7-star Quake would break the game? Y'all really think that? We're already, exactly, like, we got so many 5 out of 5 defenders. Like, there is no one champion offensively that will break the game. It's just not true. It's just not. And I'm tired of hearing, I really am getting tired of hearing it. It's always these excuses. Oh, it'll break the game. It'll break the game. No, it wouldn't. It isn't going to break the game. It'll break Kabam's profit margin. Uno Legs. My theory is this. That's so funny. Welcome to the chat, Uno Legs. The thing I believe is no champion would break the game. Kabam just doesn't want to build content around certain champions like Herc, Hawkling, CGR, stuff like that. How you doing, Senko? I see you over there. Herc will break content. Yes, BG's, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I will give Kabam the benefit of the doubt on that. Maybe Kirk will break content. Maybe he will. Maybe. But with all the defenders you have in this game, Kabam, I'm pretty sure you will create a node that will directly shut Herc down. Wait, you already did. It's called Atheist.
Pow.
You already created a node that shuts Herc down. Opinion on 7-star Prowler? Great champion. I'll take him to rank 3. Seen it harder feet. I mean, Kabam is literally giving us Sinister to counter Yelena. Right, and it's like Yelena, to me, Yelena is Bullseye 2.0. Meaning, like, if she didn't have poison, she will be Bullseye. She will legit be Bullseye. No one can convince me otherwise. Rank 4 worthy. Prowler? Yeah. Ares is a prime example. And you know what? Actually, I don't mind Ares. Actually, I think Ares is actually a well-designed fight. I actually enjoyed that fight. That was actually a really well fight. And I can't even get mad at Kabam for making a fight like Ares. I like that fight. I'm talking about champions like High Evolutionary, Arcade, Serpent, Onslaught. Champions where you need a specific counter for. And I guess you don't really need a specific counter for High Evolutionary, which is fair. But other champions, Serpent, you need a specific counter for him. If you don't, you're screwed. What's his routine? What do you mean, Central? I enjoyed Ares, but making him anti-Hercules was funny. I mean, isn't Ares and Hercules, aren't they brothers? I could have swore they were related in some kind of way. It didn't bother me that they made him that way. I was like, okay, clearly you have a vendetta against a champion you made, which I generally don't understand, but okay. Not a fan of it, but you designed this champion and you're mad at us for using how you designed? That's what I don't understand. Like, I just don't think Quake would break the game. I just don't think she would. Like, maybe I'm being naive. Maybe I'm saying that because I don't play Quake. Maybe I'm saying that because I'm just mad at Kabam, but no, I generally don't believe Quake would break the game. I think she would be very powerful as a 7-star rank 4. I'm not doubting that at all, but I don't think she would break the game. Kabam wouldn't allow any one champ to break this game. They just won't allow it. I'm trying to get him to throw his special, but he's not throwing it. Oh, he caught me with that? Okay. That's what we're doing. We just catching people, Kabam. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, you're talking breaking the game too literally. No character will break the game. Disrupt the flow of how content is created. Yes, they should say that. Don't want to create Herc-proof content. Well, I guess my thing is, MCoC Superior, I guess I do agree with that. But my thing is, it's like, Kabam says break the game, but it's like if you're not going to be more specific about it, if you're going to say, okay, Herc will break how we create content, I will respect it more. It's like, okay, I can understand that. I can respect that. Like if Kabam's like, you know what, certain champs, they kind of throw off the how we create content because we got to make sure that they can't just plow through it, and we want to make challenging and engaging content. Cool, but I feel the whole term "break the game" is thrown around so loosely in MCoC Luke Perry. That's my thing. It's thrown around by any and everyone that has a voice. Like, oh, a 7-star Herc would break the game. No, he wouldn't. He might break how he'll break how content is made for Kabam. I do agree with that. I can't even dispute that. I'm gonna give Kabam credit there. When it comes to certain champions in this game, certain champions just make things easier, and I can't even lie about that. They just make content easier, and that's just a fact. I'm not a fan of it, but it's the truth. It's definitely the truth, and it makes me mad, but it's the truth. But they could do, I think what Kabam can do is they can do what they did with Wheel of Fate. Now, I'm not saying doing it to that level, like no, not at all, but they can make it a little bit champion restrictive. You know, like they can make it a little bit champion restrictive. I'm not a fan of how they did it for for Wheel of Fate, but they can make it more champion restrictive. Can we melt him? First guy, Wheel of Fate. You're saying everyone shouldn't have a voice. That pressing is thick in here. No, I'm saying anyone with a voice says the game is broken. I think they are saying break the game is something they probably thought would shut people up for asking for 7-star Herc. For the most part, it worked. Yeah, but the thing is, I see through all that kind of stuff. I see through that kind of stuff because I can't tell you why, but I see through that kind of stuff because I can tell when people are just saying something to get people to shut up. When they say AI 2.0 is coming, it's not. When they say AI class disadvantage, the AI never has class disadvantage. It doesn't. That's a myth. I don't care what anyone says. The AI never has class disadvantage. It's just not a fact. That's like saying, you know what? Anyone in chat, if you can beat 2000 year Shaq in the year 2000, if you can beat him in a game in a one-on-one game, you'll win $1 billion. But here's the caveat: Shaq can't shoot threes. How would you feel about that kind of logic? Know a guy found with 200K summoner rating, 1 7-star, 6-star roster, but he's don't break on Act 7. So is he modern? I don't know. GTA AI 2.0, GTA 6 is coming out far before AI 2.0. AI 2.0 isn't a thing. It's not happening. Stop believing that it's going to happen. AI 2.0 is not coming. It's not coming. I just don't believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. Oh, we got to, what's the next reward here? Yeah, I don't believe in AI 2.0. I don't believe it. Because my thing is, all right, let's say AI 2.0 is coming. What are you going to change about the AI to make it better than the current AI, Kabam? I would love to hear this logic. How do you plan on improving the AI? I want to hear this. Because all I heard is AI 2.0. They haven't told us what they plan on changing about the AI, because if they did, Kabam will have to admit there's something wrong with the AI, right? And another thing, the whole Quake argument, you know why I don't think Quake as a 7-star rank 4 will be as dominant as y'all claim? Because that would tell me that this game hasn't changed in the last 6-7 years. If Quake was still dominate, if she came out today as a 7-star rank 4, that means the game is exactly where it was 7 years ago, and that's a fact. That's a fact. That's how I know Quake wouldn't dominate, because this game is not the same as it was 7 years ago. It's just not the same. This is a totally different game. It has evolved in so many ways. We'll be adding faster reaction time. Don't you think the AI's reaction time is already fast enough? Will we get in Crucible 2.0? I will be here for Crucible 2.0. I will be here for that. I would definitely be here for Crucible 2.0, because I think that's great content. I like content like that. Crucible, Epoch, what other good content can release? Those are two content that stands out the most. I'm not going to say 9.2 was good or bad, but I will say Kabam has been leaning a lot on unblockable lately. They finna add price for better AI. Want to have a good time? Spend $20 per month, and we tune down the AI. We enter the pitchfork hat lefty dimension. Say what you want, Maurice. I think you say that because you know I have valid points. Like, that's all you ever say, pitchfork? I'm a pitchfork because I'm stating facts? Okay, well, if that's pitchfork, then yeah, I'm pitchforking then. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Maurice. But I noticed you haven't gave one single counterpoint to anything I'm saying at all today. But yeah, call me pitchfork lefty. That makes sense. That makes exact sense. Had to do a few matches in BGs. Hey, Red Phoenix 0077. How are you doing? Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Hope you're well. Did you win, Lee? Lee says, I did. Nice. You didn't get wasted. I don't argue against your point. I just say it was a conspiracy theory. I mean, but it'll be nice if you either teetered on either side, like whether you're against my point or you are for my point. You just want to troll, and it's like, I like you trolling. Don't get me wrong, but when I'm trying to have a serious conversation about my feelings towards the AI or input issues, you just call it pitchfork, and it's like, that's not the goal. I don't want to pitchfork Kabam. I just want to call them out on certain things about this game that need to be addressed. I don't ever want to say, oh, down with Kabam. I don't want to say stuff like that. The goal isn't to talk bad about Kabam, but I'm going to call out my issues with the game. And I think, as a content creator, don't y'all want me to do that? Or do y'all want me to just praise Kabam and then not say nothing when I get stuff wrong? How you doing, Thor? Saying, what's up, Lefty? When's next Origin stream? I beat the game, so we're not going back. Who's your favorite 2025 champion, and what do you think that will be amazing spice the game and character content for our future champions? My favorite 2025 champion is Jean Grey. I think she's the best champion to come out this year. And what do I think would be amazing spice the game and character content for future champions? I don't know about that part. I don't understand the question. What quest is this? I didn't see you enter. This is just, I don't know, proven event quest. And they will make certain fights so stupid and ramped that you have to pay them to get easier. With all the, well, I'm not gonna call them greedy, but there are certain fights, and it's like, you want us to do this with access to only these champions against these nodes. There's no way you can do this without spending hella resources. And it's like, I don't understand. Why are we always in lose-lose situations? Hey, I know I'm 1.2 points in the class events. Do you think it would be enough for top 10? Hard? Yeah, I think that should be it. Hard shit? Yeah, I think so. Issue is good comeback for people say, like, I'm not trying to bash Kabam. I'm not ever going to talk bad about them. I think they're a great company. They ran this game for 10 years. Even after 10 years, I still love the game, but I do have issues with it. And I'm not trying to be, oh, down with Kabam and no, I don't want to, the goal isn't to be pitchfork lefty. The goal is just to let Kabam know, like, hey, we're still having these issues that you said you were going to fix years ago. I was questioning why the bots were so weak. Good question. I don't understand why they haven't implemented more things in a new engine with all the millions they're making. I'm not going to call Kabam out how much they're making. I'm just going to let them know, like, hey, I'm still having issues with inputs. You can point out flaws, nothing wrong with that. Pitchfork is more so in reference to people railing behind you, talking your point. Not good or bad. Well, again, I'm not trying to be a pitchfork guy, though, Maurice. Like, you should know me. Even after 4 years, you know I'm not a pitchfork guy. Like, I'm never like, oh, down with Kabam or nothing like that. I never felt like it's us versus Kabam. I never once felt like that. I felt like there were issues that should be looked at. And there's a reason I installed the instant replay button or instant slow-mo button. Because it's like, look at this. This shouldn't be happening. Like, are you seeing this? Like, well, I don't know if I even saved the Spider-Man clip. Let's see. Where is it at? Where's my gameplay? There it is. MCoC. We got a whole folder. Like, stuff like this. It's like, are we just going to ignore this? Like, look. Tell me what happened here, Maurice. Am I supposed to just stand there and act like that didn't just happen? Am I supposed to just act like, I didn't see that? That didn't just happen? No, I gotta speak up. I gotta say something. You show them, but do they fix it? I do show them. I can't say whether they do or don't fix it. I'm assuming they usually respond when I show them stuff like that. So I'm gonna give Kabam credit there, but the goal, I don't try to be a pitchfork type YouTuber. It's just, hey, are you not seeing this? I have a whole folder. Where's another one? Oh, is it this one? What happens here? I don't even know what happens here. See, how did he block that? When y'all be like, oh, you should put a relic. For what? Do relics even work? Like, half the time the AI parries the relic. Lefty, who's better to awaken, Ultron or Nightcrawler? Ultron. One of the worst places for bugs to happen. I agree. I agree with that. Gosh, that's why I don't be wanting to do like in-game content like that. Because it's like, bro, I don't feel like doing that. I just do not feel like it. Generally don't feel like it. Your buns, little bro? Well, thank you for noticing my buns, Oscar. You like the view back there?
Pow.
Yeah, because a lot of the B's that needs to be addressed is stupid sometimes. So definitely agree with you what you're saying. Yeah, I'm not trying to be a pitchfork guy. And on top of that, Maurice, when I compliment Kabam, y'all give me so many issues about complimenting them when they do stuff right. I'll be like, you know what, Kabam, you did a good job with such and such. Maurice be like, there you go, glazing Kabam again. Are you ever going to stop glazing Kabam? What does it feel like to glaze Kabam? And it's like, the goal, I'm not trying to glaze Kabam.
I beg your pardon?
Alliance War Showcase sucked. It wasn't that bad, actually. I had, Joel, he definitely guided me through it. But yeah, the Alliance War Showcase to me wasn't that bad. Yo, Torch is a pain in the ass this meta. I can't even lie. Like, when I see Torch on defense, it's like, why do I have these problems? Chat is freaking it. My chat, yeah, the dude came in and said, your buns, little bro. You like looking at my buns? I feel special. He was like, your buns, I need them. I want them. He was like, Oscar, what is it, Oscar G? He came in, hold on, we gotta put that on the screen before he deleted it. Hold on. He came in saying,
What?
No, wrong button.
I like you, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. I came looking for booty.
That's what he came looking for. Okay, Oscar, I'm not even mad at you, my guy. You know, you see what you want and you go after it. I can respect it. You can always criticize Kabam for their updates, etc. Then you can compliment them once in a while and give a good. Yeah, but I'll say I don't always insult Kabam. My chat just only focus on my insults. Like when I compliment Kabam, Maurice is nowhere to be found. Maurice is nowhere in chat to be found. Maurice be like, you complimented Kabam? Since when? How you doing, Chris Cooley? He said he came looking for buns today. I parried, but okay. Content, not comments. Like, yeah, I have nothing bad to say about Kabam. I think they're a great company. Like, I don't need to criticize them. Outside of certain things like input issues and the AI, there isn't much things that I really disagree with Kabam on. Like I'm trying to think, what other issues outside the input issues and the AI? Maybe their node design lately has been kind of annoying. I will give them that. They've been using a lot of unblockable nodes lately, and it's like I haven't been the biggest fan of that. They've been using unblockable in almost every piece of content that's come out this year. That's another complaint I've had, but again, that's minute. I can get over that. I mean, if you're trying to make the content more challenging, I guess I get it. A back issue outdated? I mean, yeah, it is. And it would be nice if they... Look, he parried right there. He parried right there. I think I'm starting to understand this meta though, which is weird because yesterday I was getting my butt kicked. And today I'm kicking butt and taking names. If your name is your name is in chat right now, I'm kicking your butt. If your name is even in chat. If I look up and I see names in chat, everyone gets their butt kicked. Everyone's getting their butt kicked today. That's how I feel today. Everyone's getting their butt kicked. If your name is in chat, if your name starts with any letter in the alphabet, I'm kicking your butt. I'm so good. I think people are used to other content creators just bashing Kabam, so sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between you and them unless you're actually paying attention. You have evidence. Yeah, I don't. My thing is, I always tell y'all, if what I'm saying doesn't make sense, call me out on it. And guess what? Bobby calls me out, Chuck calls me out, Maurice calls me out, the other black man, MCoC, Luke Perry, Darkness, they all call me out. I refuse to believe that I just bash Kabam for the fun of it. I don't. I promise I will never do that. I will never bash Kabam just because I find it funny. I respect them too much. Like, no, I'm not bashing Kabam just for the fun of it. No. It's just as bad. Nah, the Kabam is not that bad. Kabam actually gives away crystals, championships. They hold monthly, what do you call it? Live streams. Kabam is not as bad as Activision. No, like I gotta give Kabam some credit there. Counterpart is good as meta. He is. Bash Netmarble. I don't know Netmarble to bash them though. Like when you tell me Kabam works with Netmarble, I've only ever played MCoC. I tried Strikeforce, wasn't a fan. So like, I can't really bash them. I don't know anything about them. Hey, thank you, L Harvey, for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. I hope you're well. No relic on leader. I'm not going to use leader after this season. I'm not going to use him after this season, and you know that. The other black man. Don't even act like, oh, Lefty, you're going to love him after this season. No, I'm not. You know I'm not going to use him after this season. Stop acting like he's going to be relevant after this season. He has one good niche node, and now everyone's acting like he's the next Messiah. Come on. Speaking of which, where is Messiah? Haven't seen him in chat in a minute. He forgot about us little YouTubers. That's just sad. That's just sad. How you doing, Umar Khan? I see you over there. Oh, my parry failed. Leader is good against Serpent in this meta. He is. I've seen someone do content against him. Come on, fall down. Deathless Thanos. And AP said he didn't want him as a 7-star. Since when? Why do AP be lying? Now Marvel made the other Marvel games. They made Future Fight, Marvel Strike Force, Spider-Man Unlimited. I played Spider-Man Unlimited. That was actually Marvel Snap, Future Revolution, and that used to be part of MCoC. I never, okay. Off, but you're just done with him. Bro, I'm not, no, I don't respect the leader. Deathless Thanos live up to his name. Not today, he ain't. Not today.
Pow.
I remember Deathless Thanos used to be a challenge. Back in the 50s. Okay, what happened? Oh, damn it, I messed something up. There we go. Leader is trash outside the... Exactly. Leader... Don't act like Leader is him. Leader is not him outside this meta. 23 million? Damn. Damn. When do raids start up again after that? 11%. Lefty, this is your time. This is your time to shine. I got 1,500 units out of my chest. What chest? What chest did you get 1,500 unit from? Because that's the chest I need to be looking at. Raise chest. Oh. 1,500 units. That must be nice. Yeah, Nightmare Raids. I haven't been getting many good things in Nightmare Raids. I can't even lie. Like, I have not been getting many good rewards out of Nightmare Raids. Yeah, 3,000 shards away. Bro, I just want... I think I saw, what, Tobias J. He sent me a pic of him getting 20,000 Titan shards out of the Nightmare Raids chest. I was like, bro, he has all the luck. And he knows it. It must be nice to be Kabam's favorite. Tobias J. I know you listening, Tobias. I know you in chat. Oh crap! I shouldn't have done this. No, damn it. Darn it. We were doing so well. I hope I got 10 Paragon crystals out of a raid test today. All 4 and 5 star. Yeah. I feel your pain now, Harvey. I definitely feel your pain. Who went in here? Ah, look at Abdo. Overachiever. Abdo is such an overachiever. Always making people look bad. Why, Abdo? Why? Hold on. I have no more energy refills. Since when, Kabam? I got Ultron out of raids and 10k Titan shards. Abdo, yeah, Abdo, he's such an overachiever. He's such an overachiever. Like, why? I didn't get a single energy refill, Kabam? Really? I better get one out of here. Oh. Okay. We'll take that. Anything else good I got? Oh, we got nothing. I guess we got to spend some units. I guess we got to spend some units. Because that's what... Oh, crap. Did I do it right? No, we didn't. Okay, this is for the brawl. The brawl for it all. Let's go. Let's go. They said all you need is 100 points to qualify for the brawl, right? That's all they said? Only 500 points? Step your game up. Left. Hold on. How many points you have, Leo? You know what? Leo, you better be higher than me in Battlegrounds. You better be higher, because if you're not, I'm going to cook. Like, are y'all hiring for cooks at your restaurant, Leo? Because I can cook.
Pow.
I'm eating today. I'm eating today. Don't even lie. I am eating today. Leo, y'all better be hiring for cooks, because I can cook. Top 800,000 qualifies for the bro. Purgatory's OP in raids. I have 103 in this raid. Hold on. Do I even have Purgatory? Let's see. Let's look at my Mystic champions. I don't have Purgatory. Wow. Kabam.
You know, black people. No.
I'm only one match higher in BGs. Sad. Just sad. I didn't mean to put that up. My bad, guys. Just sad. Leo, you got all those rank 4s.
I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon.
Oh my goodness. How do we get here? So guys, can I tell you all a secret? You're probably wondering why Abdo isn't in the chat. Well, yesterday, everyone in chat, we had a big disagreement on how good Quake was. And I said Quake wouldn't be as good as she was when she first came out as a 7-star rank 4. And Abdo said Quake would break the game. So Abdo took the fight to Kabam, and guess what Kabam said? I'll wait. Guess what Kabam said? Just guess. Go ahead. Go ahead and guess. Go ahead and guess what Kabam said. Kabam is the great nullifier. No one's gonna guess what Kabam said? No one's gonna guess? Wow. Y'all don't like to see me win, do y'all? Y'all hate when I win. Y'all hate it. Y'all hate it with a boiling passion. Y'all hate it like you never hated hate before. No one's gonna take a guess at what Kabam said?
I beg your pardon.
That's crazy work. They say working as a timber or something. Look at you. Y'all can't even tell the truth. Y'all can't even like be on my side for once. Just sad. Just sad. No, we like you, Lefty. How you doing, Amara? I see you over there. Kabam told Abdo.
You need to leave.
We can't even get Archangel. Why they still have you in Uru? I'm not trying to climb, Leroy. Listen, I think Quake will time out in a lot of time stuff. I'm gonna be honest, L. Harvey. I don't think Quake will be as game breaking as everyone makes it out to be. Like, I just don't think she will. They said sure, but only sell for a small price of $1,500. We got this guy. I kind of want to get the angel. Yeah, I kind of want to get the angel. We have to get the angel for Bullseye. But we're going to take so much block damage. It's not going to make any sense. It's just, why are we here? Why, Kabam? What's going on, Forgotten? How are you doing? Seven-star AA will cool everything that's takes no about. You know what, Anthony Anthony SK? If any champion would break the game as a 7-star rank 4, it will be Archangel.
That's what she said.
Wrong button, but
Pow.
it will legit be Archangel. And I mean that. If any champion will break the game as a 7-star rank 4, it'll be Archangel. Like, I don't care about Quake. I don't care about Hawkling. I don't care about Herc. Archangel is the one champ that would break the game as a 7-star rank 4. And that's a fact. That's the only champ I would agree with that would break the game. Like, Archangel shuts down everything. If it can bleed, if it's not poison immune, Archangel is going to shut them down. Yo, how you doing, foes? That's the one champ I think would break the game as a 7-star. Oh, I threw my special, Kabam. Seven-star attack by 2 OP to release. Kenga Jenga. How you doing, Kenga Jenga, by the way? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in my chat in forever. I was like, Kenga Jenga only goes to the popular YouTubers, not this guy. But 7-star attack master, I think, to be honest, he should be better than what he is. Matthew, what women are you talking to that are saying 7-star AA will break the game? Nemesis, how can Quake break the game, but 7-star Archangel wouldn't? Come on. Come on. Foes, I mean not foes. Nemesis, tell me why Quake would break the game, but Archangel wouldn't. I would love to know that logic. It don't make sense. AA can shut down champs it wasn't designed to, a la Bullseye. Yeah, that's one champ I would agree with y'all on. Like, if Kabam made them a 7-star rank 4, that'll break the game. Because I'm gonna say what, 75% of the champs in this game are not bleed or poison immune, right? 75 to 80, maybe 90. You said that that's what she said after saying if you break the game. I'm just fascinated that you found the one place. That was an accident. How you doing, DG? Taskmaster should be the most powerful character in the game. How can a character who copies every other character be just as bad as Winter Soldier? I agree with that, though. I think he should be better. I thought Kabam said he was getting buffed. What about Hercule? Hercule isn't in the game. That's what Dragon Ball Z. Bro, calm down. Everyone messing with you just to get you triggered, brother. Yeah, I know. But Sopon, I'm not offended by it because they get me triggered, but in return, I also get them triggered. Like, no, one of the rules we have in this chat, we can't take anything personal. Like, it has to be friendly competition. Like, how you said that joke, that made me laugh. How I said this joke, it'll make you laugh. We can never take it personal. Those are the rules. And on top of that, we can never hold a grudge. We can't hold grudges here. So if I got you today, tomorrow is a fresh day. Leave yesterday where it was. How many platforms are you streaming? Platforms. That scared me. That legit scared me. I'm streaming on 3. 2 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. I do want to stream on TikTok, but they're being jerks. 7-star Tiger is diabolical. You know what? I actually agree with that. And I think she's in the same boat as Quake. Like, why can she be a 7-star? But Quake is like, nope, that's too far. Like I don't understand. Like, I feel like Tiger is just as deadly as Quake. Am I wrong for thinking that or something? Like, I feel like Tiger is almost as deadly as Quake. Oh, you even do damage into, wow. She's going to reverse it, isn't she? Yup. There's nothing we can do here. We're screwed. How you doing, DTM? 7-star dude will be a problem. Instaban. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see a problem with 7-star dude. Needs utility like neutralize and rupture immunity. Problem with Quake is he bypassed so much by not needing to hit the opponent at all. Actually, that's a fair point. But the same could be said about Magic. But they're reworking Magic, making her a 7-star. Magic doesn't need. She doesn't need to hit the opponent. Like, because once you power lock them, you can just stand up interceptor. 7-star Doom will be mid. RG Day is too old to play. I don't know about all that. I just don't like certain things, like when people say break the game, or what else do people say a lot? What's something else that people say a lot about this game? They made Yelena poison immune so AA couldn't shut her down. Yeah, that's why I say Yelena is just Bullseye 2.0. She really is. She's literally Bullseye 2.0. Wait, Magic become a 7-star? Yeah, Magic's about to be a 7-star. She's about to be a 7-star. Kabam is reworking her though. I have a 7-star Silk ready for that Doom to release. They need to make him a 7-star. What are you afraid of, Kabam? Oh, we need that sound effect. What are you waiting for? Can anyone name that movie? I don't think y'all have the cojones to name the movie I'm talking about. What are you waiting for? Can y'all name that movie? I just finished doing Magic about to be mid after the rework. The homie says scary movie. That is correct. It is scary movie. What are you waiting for? I know what you did last summer. Okay, Jody. You said you wouldn't bring that up in my chat. Like, what's happening? I know what you did last summer. Oh, you're talking about the movie? No, it's not. Why do y'all think it's sad? You know what? I'm giving y'all the womp womp. That's just sad. That is just sad.
Here she comes.
Wrong button.
I beg your pardon.
No, it's not. I know what you did last summer. How's life been, broski? Oh, what's good? It's hanging in there. They better not touch Magic's power lock. They will. And there's nothing you can do about it. You know, one thing Kabam don't care about is our input on how they redesign champions. You know, Kabam ain't listening to us. Kabam be like, yeah, we'll keep that in consideration. Oh, scary movie. Oh, they did? You know what? I'm gonna give myself the womp womp. I didn't know they copied that. I haven't seen I Know What You Did Last Summer in years. I really don't even remember it. I'm so sorry, Unu Leg. You know what? I'm gonna deduct a point from my score for that. I'm gonna deduct a point. Oh, wrong button. That's my bad. I am so sorry. I did not even know that. I was saying, looking like a treat. Oh, she definitely did. She definitely was looking like a sniggity snack. I'm not even mad at you, Jennifer Love Hugh. Never mind. They buff Hood and everyone complained about his buff, and even though it wasn't trash. I do remember that, but I don't think Kabam's gonna do that again. That's where they got it from. Meaning scary movie. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry about that. To everyone that said I know what you did last summer, you were correct. Unu Legs, all y'all were right. I didn't know that they got that from I know what you did last summer. My bad. She won't let me parry her. Oh, we skilled. Oh, we're still, wow. Streaming new game is boring. What do you mean? The new game mode? Yeah, there haven't been many fans of it, to be honest. That makes sense. That makes sense. Lefty, who are the 3 champions you think are absolutely forgotten about in this game? 3 champions that are forgotten about: Ghost, Blade, and Aegon. Those are the 3 champs I think the community forgot about as a whole. When's the next opening? I don't know. I really don't know. Hidden Crystal was too open, but I'm saving them Titan shards for Nico. I honestly can't remember any forgotten champ. Scorpion is oh, actually, you know what? Scorpion, Valkyrie, another 2 champions that everyone seemed to have forgotten. Here she comes to. I don't know why I'm singing that. That Old Man Logan is really that forgotten, huh? That even Lefty couldn't. Old Man Logan is irrelevant. Like, why do you think Old Man Logan is a champ that should be mentioned in any conversation about any champion in this game? Matter of fact, David, tell me this. If Kabam came out with content that you only can use mutants in, would Old Man Logan be your first pick for any champion in that content? Any champion. Like, I'm curious. No one in this chat woke up and was like, you know what? Today's a good day to take Old Man Logan to rank 4. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do with my day. I'm going to take Old Man Logan to rank 4. I don't care. He is the best mutant in the game, and he has that regeneration factor, and he can heal too. And he got unblockable specials. Crazy. No one in this chat cares about Old Man Logan. Even the makers of Old Man Logan were like, you know what? We missed on that. How you doing, Programmer FG? Darn it. No. And things were going so well. You're dead. Lefty, it's fair that the Thronebreaker got the same reward as Cavalier. I spent a lot of units to beat the Grandmaster. No, I don't think that's fair. Cassandra's going to be the best mutant in the game. She comes next month. First of all, y'all not about to disrespect my boy Onslaught. Onslaught is the best mutant in the game. Okay? Old Man Logan actually has some decent damage. That wasn't the question, Anthony. Would you take him to rank 4, 6,200? That's the question. I don't care how good his damage is. Would you take him to rank 4? Today. I'll wait. I'll wait on that. Because if you wouldn't, then he's not good. He's not. And you can tell Old Man Logan I said it. That's why last time I checked, he got encased in a case of antimantium, or whatever it's called. His deep wounds are good. No, they're not. I ain't seen it. Was past tenth. I wish I got lucky to get 7-star Nick. Get Nick a 7-star, but didn't. Yeah, I wasn't spending that kind of money on him. Nah, I passed on second up my Old Man Logan. Yeah, no one cares about Old Man Logan. Remove Onslaught. Yeah, you got to remove every other mutant champion in the game. Matter of fact, is Old Man Logan a 7-star in the game? I don't think he is. Do I have him as a 7-star? No, he's not even a 7-star. Why are we even discussing him? Like, why are we discussing a champion that isn't even a 7-star? Ain't no one in chat ascended their Old Man Logan. Prove me wrong. And don't go ascend them now. I know my chat, they're petty like that. Don't try to go ascend him now. You know what, chat? You lose again. You lost again, chat. It's okay. Everyone loses. Everyone but me. He isn't yet. Don't act like you would be excited to see him as a 7-star. Matter of fact, let me ask you this. If Kabam made him a 7-star, but you had to pay $100 for a chance at him, would you pay that $100? I have 22k units. I might go for Cassandra. Y'all don't even know anything about her. Was a novel attempt at reviving Wolverine. Fall Guy. I agree. He's hilarious at this point. Nah, I'm good. Exactly. Don't act like don't be fighting. Don't start fighting for Old Man Logan. No one in this chat cared about Old Man Logan. No one does. I refuse to believe my chat cares about Old Man Logan. I ascended Weapon X. That's a good ascension. I wouldn't spend $100 for a chance at 7-star Herc. I don't think any champion in this game is worth $100. At any champ. Yeah, but I'll say, like, DTM, I agree. I don't think any champ is worth that. Like, when Kabam has those deals, I don't mind them. What annoys me about those deals is you put those champions behind paywalls and we don't have access to those champions at all. They just remain behind paywalls. I don't like that part of it. Name every mutant better than Old Man Logan that we can end the discussion. All. There you go. All. ALL. I still care about Old Man Logan, but I ain't playing Shiznick to get a champion. That's why I got you, Lefty. You're gonna tell me how great she is, and a must-have. Okay, we'll see. We'll see when I do. We'll see what my breakdown does, because you know I test champions different than everyone else in this game. I know I test champions differently than everyone else in this game. So it's like, we'll see. You get nothing.
I will.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
And I'll be like,
I beg your pardon.
what did Kabam say? I know Kabam didn't say what I thought they said. Does he have? If he I'm about to say, if he got Red Skull here, I would have been pissed. Is that some unreleased champ? Yeah, it is. David, you haven't heard about? Oh, because you caught up on the Old Man Logan hype. That's why you haven't heard of it. Makes sense. Make it make sense. Kabam did the community wrong, making Dark Phoenix behind paywall to drop the counter next month. I didn't mind Dark Phoenix being behind a paywall. I actually thought that's fair. She's more of a trophy champ to me. I don't like champs like Sentinel, Medusa, Nick Fury. Those kind of champions, no, they shouldn't be behind a paywall. They shouldn't be behind a paywall. Kabam. Nope. I don't believe that. I ain't believing that. Put them behind a paywall. For what, Kabam? For what? Why are they behind a paywall? Is crowned as the best mutant, but I kind of think that Dust is unbelievably good. She's good, but offensively, I don't think she's as good as Onslaught. The only argument that I would agree with you on, if someone was like Jean Grey has an argument to be best mutant in the game, I kind of agree. Like, she could be considered best mutant in the game. Dropping a direct counter to Dark Phoenix next month was trash though. Who was the direct counter to Dark Phoenix? Did I miss it? I hate when she does that hit. I hate when she does that hit. Whoa! What happened there? Wow. And she recovered. The recovery time to me is insane that this AI has. And I can't parry. No relic on Sensor? No, not yet. Not after all the things I've been through. Bro, she's getting on my nerves. Nice to have Dark Phoenix. That's crazy. This meta is terrible, yo. This meta is terrible. Oh, Nico? I'm not surprised by that. You know why I'm not surprised? Because Kabam always does that. They create a problem, then they sell the solution. I don't know why y'all acting like that's not a thing that Kabam does. They have done that for years. You create the problem, you sell the solution. Outside of Everest content, do you think Aegon is considered one of the worst skill champs? No. The skill class as a whole is terrible. Like, I'm not surprised by stuff like that. Kabam does that all the time. They do that all the time. That's why, like, AJ, you should have known that Kabam did that when everyone in the community got mad at me and Kabam because I said that Serpent was the best champ in game. No one believed me when I said it, and I was like, he's the best champ in game. He's better than Hercules, and no one believed me. And then people got mad at Kabam because when Kabam announced that they're not rebalancing him, the chat was, everyone was like, oh, Kabam doesn't care. Like, this game is going down. It's like, no, I told y'all how good he was. Y'all didn't listen. I told y'all he was that good. And what did Kabam start doing? They started selling the solution to Serpent with Spiral and Nico and a bunch of other champs. Like, Kabam does that all the time. Like, I will never get mad at Kabam because that's brilliant marketing. That's brilliant to me. They know exactly what they're doing. Like, they do that all the time. That's not nothing new. Create a disease, sell to antelope. I don't know if it's that dark, but yeah, that's what Kabam does. I can't get mad. That's business 101. Sidestep. Gosh, I hate this AI and this sidestep. For some reason they didn't rebalance Serpent, but they nerfed Kingpin. Don't make no sense, does it? Don't make no sense, does it? Are we getting close to Celestial? Hake, we are not getting close to Celestial because I know you're nowhere near Celestial. Nice try.
Pow.
Hake thought he was going to eat. I know you're not nowhere near Celestial, Hake. So no, we aren't getting close to Celestial, not at all. If they quit making money, they will shut down. Well, I don't want Kabam to quit making money. I'm not mad at them for creating a problem and selling a solution, but I do find it ironic that we can get all these overpowered defenders, but offensively, oh, yeah, it'll break the game. You know, 7-star will break the game. No, it wouldn't. Shut up. Shut up. I'm tired of hearing that. Every day someone says to break the game. Why can't we have better inputs? Because it'll break the game. Okay, that makes sense. Can you fix the AI? It'll break the game. Okay. Makes sense. What won't break the game? Well, I'm closer than you are for sure. Then that means we are getting close, Hake. Let's go. We're getting close. Why would you ask a rhetorical question? I'm okay with them making money, but I'm not okay with their business model. Matter of fact, let me ask you this, guys. Let me ask you this. Next month, whoever the champions are next month, do you think there will be a 5 out of 5 defender? Think about that. Before you answer, think about that. And before you answer, I'm going to show you something. Before you answer, I'm going to show you something. Next month champions, because I don't know anything about next month's champions, and I'm assuming you don't either. Will they be top tier defenders? And before you answer, look at all the defenders we gotten so far. Look at all the top tier defenders we gotten so far. And tell me if you think next month's champions will be top tier defenders. I'll wait. We'll wait on that. We're gonna wait. See what y'all say. We're gonna wait and see what y'all say. I can't wait to see what y'all say. No, we're gonna get 5 out of 5 attackers. Sure we are. I believe that. It'll always be something that'll break the game, then it has to be readjusted. There is nothing that's going to break this game. I'm tired of people saying it. Cassandra Nova has reverse controls and root in her kit, so probably says TK421. Of course she does. This has been a defender-heavy year so far. This has been a very defender-heavy year. And I've had enough. Kabam, enough is enough. Put the 5 out of 5 defenders down, Kabam. They can't be more annoying than Lumitrix. You'll be surprised. You will be surprised. More annoying than Lumitrix. You must not have fought High Evolutionary. We got some annoying defenders in this game. Damn it. Put the 5-5 and the defenders in the bag? Bro. These 5 out of 5 defenders they're funny to me. Because Kabam, what is up with these 5 out of 5 defenders? Is that something you want to tell us? I think Kabam wants to tell us something, guys. I don't know what they want to tell us, but they want to tell us something. Kabam this hates their creation? No, I don't think Kabam hates their creation, but I feel like lately they've been focused on a lot of defender champions. It's like, bro, how many 5 out of 5 defenders do you need? Right on cue. Also, Kabam, whenever he would come in screaming the portal is not my creation, he saw. We definitely get a nice dual threat, 4 on 8 attack and defense, and the other going to be 2.5 on attack and sneaky 4. Command reaffirmed decisions not to not come back. Part of the why I left was the influx in defenders.
I don't believe that. I don't believe
We
that.
need all of them, Lefty? I don't think we need all of these defenders. I mean, some is good, but I think we need a healthy balance. The only 5 out of 5 attacker that I think we got this year, I would say is Jean Grey. I guess you could say Okoye. Okoye, Jean Grey, Cyclops. I'm going to say Nico, too. Yeah, Nico. Right on time with that one? Exactly on time. Nico. Yeah, I'm about to say, hey, I said Nico. The top 4 attackers I think we got this year. I don't know if they're 5 out of 5, but I'm going to give it to Okoye because I think she's a great attacker. Jean Grey, Cyclops, and Nico. We don't need more than 3 5 out of 5 defenders in a year. I would say, I don't know about that. I don't know if you could put a number on it, but we just been getting a really heavy influx on 5 out of 5 defenders. A lot of them. And it's like, Kabam, okay, you have made your point. You have definitely made your point. It's not great, but his animations can be irritating, laggy when it comes to the medium, light, medium. I would agree with that. I can agree with that. Sith Gaming, please no spoilers in chat, if you don't mind. When it comes to the Fantastic Four, some people still haven't seen it, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone, so please no spoilers in chat. The Maker's Buns, I don't think he is. To me, he reminds me of Mr. Fantastic. He's just a different version of Mr. Fantastic. Like, and if you've seen people play Mr. Fantastic who are actually really good with him, he's actually pretty good. Haven't seen it. The movie is like 3 days old, bro. Because he is Mr. Well, that's why, like, are y'all saying Mr. Fantastic is bad too, though, David? Because I don't think Mr. Fantastic is bad. I actually think he's a decent champion. Like, he has some great pre-fights. I das, but okay. How you doing, Gusto? Saying Mr. Fantastic is mediocre. Is he? I think his pre-fights really make him really good, though, because I feel like everyone in this chat, especially Leo loses Mr. Fantastic more than anyone I know. Darn it. More like Mr. Midastic? Well, Sue Storm seems to love him, as he had his baby in the comics. Stop these. Why do I... Oh, crap. Damn it. Game crash. yet again. My question is, why does the game only crash in Battlegrounds? It only crashes in Battlegrounds. Look, I'm not gonna lie, Cassandra Nova looks wild. I need to see more before I anoint her. Let me see if it's a champion I'm going to claim. Fantastic and Maker are both equally trash. Y'all are harsh. Y'all are definitely harsh. Like, damn. Y'all say he's trash until y'all need his pre-fights, and then you're like, oh, Mr. Fantastic is actually pretty good. Y'all are harsh on my boy Mr. Fantastic. I mean Maker. I wish they would buff him and expand his pre-fights to be more versatile or different specialty pre-fights for IW Torch thing. That'll be interesting. Yeah, like 3 years ago. This is 2025. Yes, where the game is now, the game is in an interesting place because I feel like no one champion can dominate this game anymore. That's why the whole Quake argument, it doesn't make sense to me because it's like, no, Kabam isn't going to let any one champion dominate this game. They're just not going to let it happen. You can't convince me otherwise. I refuse to believe it. But, you know, my chat, they love a good Quake argument. Where's Abdo at? He hasn't been here all stream. I should call him. Oh, Abdo. Wherefore art thou, Abdo? Hyperion has been out for 9 years. Look where he is now. It can happen. Hyperion is still dominating. He's not a game-breaking champion, though. Go watch MCoC's clip on Cassandra Lefty. I don't think I'm allowed to yet. The other black man. I don't think I can on stream. I don't make the rules. I just gotta respect Kabam and follow their rules. Bro, it's on X. Yeah, but I don't think I can talk about it yet. How you doing, Henry Frog? Hope you well. Saying America Chavez heavily overrated. Thoughts? I don't think I agree with that. I think she's pretty good. You're absolutely correct that Kabam won't allow one champ to dominate the game. The thing is, some do dominate more than others. I would agree with that. I would agree. Some champions do dominate. Matter of fact, let's see. What champions dominate in this game? Oh, wait a minute. There he is. Hello? You feel like... No? Okay. Well, apparently no champion dominates this game. No... No champion dominates this game.
What the hell?
I don't understand. Like,
Oh my God.
oh my goodness. Onslaught doesn't dominate more than Serpent. Serpent is another. I said this. Really? Apparently no champion dominates. Slovak is about to knock Onslaught on his arse.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Knowing champs and counters is what dominates the game. But my thing is, my problem with that, some champs should have counters, but I don't feel like the vast majority of the champs in this game should have counters, meaning you should be able to do them with almost any champ in the game. I feel like a lot of champs that Kabam's been releasing lately, you need direct counters for. You need direct counters, like directly. Prime Starlo will come back. Come back where? Where'd he go? He was gone? Did I miss something? Like, don't act like Starlo was good back in the day. He was only good because there weren't many good champions. Serpent does have a slow ramp up though, not saying he isn't good. The thing with Serpent, the reason I think he's the best champ in the game is because his utility. Serpent got the craziest utility in the entire game to me. He literally has the craziest utility to me. This dude has unblockable specials. He has Pierce. He has Cheat Death. He has True Strike. This dude has everything. It's like Kabam took all the best utility from other champions and just gave it to Serpent and was like, here you go. Don't use it all in one place. So that's why I say he's the best in game. But I do agree with that, Seth Gaming. Like, his utility, oh my god, it's just a headache to think about. Serpent is literally a playable boss, but I think we got a few champions like that. Like, for example, Dark Phoenix, I think she's a boss. High Evolutionary, his utility makes him a boss. Deathless Thanos, boss. Serpent, boss. Onslaught, boss. Like, those 5 champions, I think those should have just been boss champions. Like, their utility and how you have to fight them, to me, it just screams boss to me. It don't scream boss to y'all. It's like, there's no way that this isn't a boss champion. Groot?
I beg your pardon?
No. Nice try. Nice try, the other black man. I seen that coming a mile away. I seen it coming a mile away.
Maybe people don't understand the definitions of these words.
Boss shit, we don't get access to Ares, but we get access to Hercules. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think... Enchantress, boss. Arcade, boss. Photon, she has boss abilities. Yelena, boss. Like, Arnim Zola, boss. It's like, what are we doing here, Kabam? What are we doing here? Why are there so many boss champions in the game at this point? I don't think we should have access to Ares. I'm gonna be honest. I think he's fine where he's at. Arcade is not a boss. Yes, he is. Like, fighting him is a pain in the ass. He has auto block. He has specials that give him immunities. It's like, bro, he's a boss. And out of, remember see Luke Perry, out of all those champions, that was the one you disagree with? Enchantress, defensive kid, and attack are miles apart. They shouldn't. Actually, Frisk, I said that about her. I said she needs to be rebalanced because her defense is far more superior than her offense. Maestro, he was a boss. I would agree. Arcade is total pain in a worse way. I think they're both pain in the asses. I think they both are. They just both get on my nerves when I have to face them. Like, it's just like, why are we facing champions that have boss abilities? Like, in Battlegrounds, you're facing bosses. CGR slaps Arcade in seconds, not gonna lie. TZO. The problem with that is they won't make CGR 7-star. And you know why they won't do it, right? You know why they won't.
You know, black people. No.
Okay, you about to say, don't act like Arcade isn't a top 5 defender in this game. Arcade is a top 5 defender. High Evolutionary, top 5 defender. Enchantress, top 5 defender. Like, we got a lot of top 5 defenders in the game. You can't claim any consumption to be like boss when some characters rinse them. Arcade can be rinsed by Venom. Okay, how many characters rinse Arcade? I want to know. How many characters can rinse Arcade? I'll wait. I'm going to wait. Because if we're keeping it a buck, every champion in this game can be rinsed by another champion. Every single champion in this game has a champion that rinses them. The difference is there are certain characters like Arcade, Serpent, so on, that have very few champions that can rinse them. And if you don't have a good counter for them, you're screwed. You're just going to take that L. And that's life. Medusa CGR Herc? Okay. She can beat anyone. Squishing only good because you don't know how easy it really is to fight. Once you figure her out, she's not that bad. For real, Fall Guy, but sometimes she specials into you in block, which makes 0 sense, because that's how they designed the AI. The AI will throw a special even when you're holding block, because the AI knows either it has some kind of a disadvantage or advantage over you, and if you throw the special, you will take damage, or the AI just wants to be an ass and throw special into your block because they have increased block damage. I can think of at least 5 Cosmic who can do that with Onslaught. Okay, think of 5 tech champions that counter Arcade. 5 tech champions. Because if you can name 5 Cosmics, then okay, great. That's 5. That's one class. My thing is, don't tell me you can name one from one particular class, but you do know there are like 5 other classes in this game. Like one time, someone commented on my video I think it was the Lumitrix video, and he was like, you know, Lumitrix awaken ability is great against science champions. You know that, right? And I was like, yeah, I know that. How is it against tech champions or cosmic champions or skill champions or science champions? What about the other 5 classes? If his awaken ability only works good against one class, it's a terrible awaken ability, and you can tell him I said it. That literally doesn't make sense to me. Like, if it's only good against one class, that means it's a good ability? Am I missing something? Like, if you have a gun, right? Let's say you have a revolver, and only one chamber works, the other 5 don't. Is it a good gun? I'm curious. Is it a good gun if only one chamber out of 6 work? I'm confused here. Like, that's the kind of arguments I be having with people who comment on my videos. It's like, his ability works against science champion. That means it's good. No, it doesn't. That means it's terrible. If it only works against one class, it means it sucks. Like, what kind of logic is that? Arcade can be taken with anyone as long as you know how to dex his XP1. Can avoid the poison completely. In a 2-minute fight, Dave adds, how reliable is that? How reliable is that? In a 2-minute fight. With other champions, you can't really take them without class advantage. Serpent, for example, needs mystics almost exclusively. The thing with class advantage. How you doing, Chef? Best MCoC player you've seen all time? Best? Probably Metal Sonic Dude, MSD. The problem with that, class advantage is a myth. There's no such thing as class advantage or disadvantage for the AI. Well, class advantage for the AI. Class disadvantage for the AI doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. It's not a thing. I refuse to believe it's a thing. And I dare someone to ask me why class disadvantage for the AI isn't real. I would love to know. Will anyone ask me? No? No one's going to ask me why class disadvantage is a myth? No takers? Y'all no fun. Y'all no fun. Haven't heard from Analogic in a while. Yeah, I missed his content. Like, actually, he was the first person I seen play Quake. Wait, that had to be a bug. That had to be a bug. I'm gonna show y'all something. I want to see if y'all see it. I'm gonna show y'all something, and I want to see if y'all see it. And I don't think anyone's gonna see it but me. How you doing, TC Tank Boy? Why I want to know. Why class disadvantage is a myth for the AI? You saying you don't want to know? If you don't want to know, I won't tell you. It's fine. If you don't want to know, it's cool. The percentage doesn't really count when they have so many advantages. Exactly. Exactly. Chef is getting it. You don't have class disadvantage when you have increased attack, increased power gain, increased node. Like, you don't have class advantage when there's a 2-minute fight. There's no such thing as class disadvantage for the AI. There's no such thing. It's not raised bait. Jack-o'-lantern David isn't trash. And I do want to know, TC Tank Boy, when the AI has increased attack, increased health, nodes, and 2 minutes on your side, you don't have class disadvantage. That's like playing a one-on-one game with with Shaq in his prime, saying to Shaq, "I'll play you one-on-one, but you can't shoot threes." Shaq doesn't need to shoot threes. Class advantage is a way to steer people away from solid counters that are considered disadvantage fight. For example, onslaught versus crossbones. Counter fire can take skill champ, so class doesn't matter. I'm gonna say this: the class disadvantage for the AI doesn't matter. Class advantage for us can benefit us, but when you're facing someone, a champion with 200 points, I mean, let's look at the. Hold on, do they have it here? Like, I don't think it has it. It doesn't show her health pool. It doesn't really show her health pool. Like, if you could see Photon's health pool, you wouldn't think class disadvantage or is a thing for the AI. Like, the AI has too much going for it at this point. Can only benefit so much for the damage and less damage for opponents, but still you're talking. What do you mean, Kazuki? taking half a HP bar in one combo. Well, and that's another thing. If you make one mistake against the AI in Battlegrounds, no matter if you have class advantage or not, that's a 5-hit combo. Your health is pretty much at 25% or less. Tell me how class disadvantage is a thing. I want to know. Where's the logic here? Are we talking about class advantage in BGs? If so, you're 100% correct. BGs primarily, I will say, I don't agree with, I do think class disadvantage is a thing outside of BGs, but it depends. Like in war, unless you're Suita, I don't think class disadvantage is really a thing for the AI because the AI has such an advantage. But in questing content, the AI does suffer from class disadvantage in questing content. If a low key took MCoC on uses as number 1 up to your skill as a player and number 2 unit grab money. Why you ban Korg? I wasn't paying attention. The other black man. I haven't been paying attention since I've been doing this. I was not paying attention, and I regret it. I took Koya to rank 4. She's my 12th rank 4, and I'm kind of mixed on some fights. TC Tank Boy. She's actually, in my opinion, I think she's a really good attacker. She should be able to do a lot of fights, especially the Bullseye fight. What's your thoughts on Okoye? I think she's great. We need more attackers like her. I have a video on her, how to play Okoye. We'll get this. Lefty, would you rank 4 7-star How the Duck for GTA to release next week? Just a random would you question? Yeah, I would do that. 100%. 100%. You mean, oh, I'm surprised you have to ask that. Who do you think is the most scummy defender in the game? Scummy Serpent. Serpent by far. Bro, this dude has unblockable specials. Pierce, cheat death, true strike. Bro, that's why. Why does he need all that? Why, Kabam? Why? Like, just thinking about it annoys me. My theory is that they don't make more attackers because their good ones take on a lot of champs. Like Okoye takes on so many champs. I mean, I can agree with that, MCoC Luke Perry, but it's still very frustrating though. Because it's like, Kabam is giving us all of these 5 out of 5 defenders, which I'm not complaining about, but it'll be nice if we had champions that can counter a lot of these 5 out of 5 defenders, because sometimes you're screwed. You don't have a bullseye counter, you're screwed. You don't have a onslaught counter or photon counter or serpent counter, you are screwed. And there's nothing you can do about it. And I hope you enjoy your ride home thinking about why you didn't spend money to get these counters. That's my thing. It's like, bro, another 5 out of 5 defender? Another one, Kabam?
Another one.
Like, goodness gracious, Kabam. We get it. You got it. Kabam, you got it. You got the sauce. I thought we had him. Is Marvel Contest of Defenders at this point? I mean, at this point, yeah. We do have a lot of defenders. And it's like, bro, Kabam, you got them all. You got everything. There is not one scenario where we don't have a defender that can do exactly what you think you have a weakness in. Instead of fixing the game, they released knows where offers for OP champs that have broken AI. Man, that's another thing. Like, you pair these 5 out of 5 defenders with a broken AI, bro, you're in for a long day. That's why, like, I commend people like Legacy, MSD, those guys. They have the patience of the gods, because it's like, bro, you play beats at a high level, and they don't complain like me. Like, I never see Lags complain. I never see anyone complain the way I complain. I think I'm the only one that does it. Like the thing I love that Lags does, when something bad happens to Lags in Battlegrounds, his instant response is what? I love when he does that. He genuinely seems surprised every time that that happens to him. He'd be like, "What? You want to know what the game really needs? Sure." The good attackers do. They release any good defender serpent. They have a very limited counters. Not all of them already have a handful on release. Man, I guess. I've seen videos where he made a whole video saying "F this game." I've never seen Lags. Maybe he did. I don't remember that though. You seem like the type of guy who would get mad when you buy a chocolate bar and it breaks when you try to open it. No, I don't eat a lot of chocolate. So if I do get a chocolate bar and it breaks, I won't care because I don't eat chocolate a lot. So I'll just be thankful to have some chocolate. Let's see. What is something I would get mad about? That'll instantly make me mad. Matter of fact, here's something. When I'm on an elevator and I'm going to maybe the 16th floor or something, and then someone gets on and goes up one floor, you could have took the stairs. You could have took the stairs. Like, why? You could have took the stairs. Could go up one floor. The stairs are right there. Why? Why do you not want to take the stairs? You're getting in shape. I know someone's gonna be like, what if they had a disability? I know someone's gonna say that. I know someone is. People who get into a crowded restaurant and complain that food isn't coming up fast enough, that won't annoy me. Because I have been in restaurants where I came before someone and they got their food before me, and it's like, okay, we're doing that now. Siri, pull up Yelp. I'm joking. Stop it, Siri. Who was in the Kabam office thinking the chances a good defender with the way her damage reflection works and how you have to deal with her charges, and then thought, let's make her AI straight dumb. You would get mad if you were making a god tier video on YouTube and a file gets corrupted. Oh yes, I have had I didn't tell y'all this. Back when I got my computer, one of the videos I made, it wouldn't upload. My computer kept crashing, and you probably can see it in the Enchantress video. The video, I couldn't make it. Like I literally had to export it in pieces because it wouldn't export. Oh my gosh, my computer kept crashing. Like that was back when Intel had instability issues with their CPUs, and Premiere Pro just kept crashing. I was literally up till like 5, 6 in the morning trying to get that video out before the deadline came out. I was so annoyed. It just kept crashing. And if you look at the video, you can see like the aspect ratio of the video is kind of off. That's one video I do remember making, and it annoyed the hell out of me. You're not a chef and don't hear it from our side of the building. What do you mean, Chef Marshall? When your doctor appointment is at 3, but it hits 3, but other people is called. Yeah, yep. If you order a well-done steak and they order chicken, of course you can't get mad. Yeah, I'm about to say, like I've seen that happen. Like I came in before people and they got their food before me, but I look at their food and look at mine, and I get it. For someone ordering chicken tenders and fries, I will hope your food comes up before mine. If I order like a medium well prime rib steak or something, I will hope it comes out before mine. That's what I would hope. Ban, and biggity, big. No, wait a minute. Do I need to ban him? No, ban him. But that's me. When Kabam tells you AI 2.0 is coming,
I beg your pardon.
Really, Kabam is coming? When is it coming? When's it coming, Kabam? Soon. TBD.
Happen. It didn't happen.
Lord. Does Charlotte need to be awakened? I don't. Oh, I gotta check. I think Tizio. I have a breakdown video on her that talks about her awakened ability. Do I have? I don't have a counter. He has. Then straight after the recording is ended, he goes back to training dummy. He seems like the type of dude who would go to a fancy restaurant and order chicken nuggets. No. I don't know. David, after seeing my stream, I don't know why you would think that. Like, David, of all the ways you control me, there's no way you believe that. One thing that irritates me is when I'm making a vid and they try to keep the gameplay clean, but not getting hit. Then Rumble at Minnesota, something wants to intercept. Bro, I've been there. I feel you on that. There have been so many shorts I have made that took me forever to make because Winter Soldier's ass won't cooperate. Like every time when I'm trying to make a video, I swear Winter Soldier start acting like he's the final boss in Act 10.0. And it's like, bro, why are you intercepting? Why are you? I don't know how many times I wanted to throw my phone because Winter Soldier wanted to be like, you know what? Now's a good time to intercept you. Look at that. 1 5-hit combo took me down to less than 50%. 1 5-hit combo. Crazy work. And since he's a robot, he won't be able to heal. Winter Soldier asked. I did say Winter Soldier asked because Winter Soldier, I usually go to him to make shorts. He annoys the hell out of me at times because it's like, bro, why are you playing this way? He annoys the hell out of me. Gosh, he annoys the hell out of me. Because he starts playing funny. Like when you're trying to do something, he just starts playing funny. Yeah, oh, he holds block. Yes. When I'm making a video, short for anytime you have seen a short on when I'm going against Winter Soldier, I promise you, I had to record that video at least 3 different times because his ass didn't want to cooperate. I don't know how many times I've had to do that. Because it's like, bro, would you do something? Because you know with certain champions, you have to do a rotation and you need the AI to be aggressive. And it's like, I'm standing here. I'm not throwing specials. What else do you want me to do, Winter Soldier? Why are you this way? Like, has been a bully in Rumble Legends for 10 years, bro. Let him be. I mean, I guess I understand, but he gets on my nerves at time. Oh, I didn't show y'all the... guys, when you parry... I think this might be a bug. When you parry... Watch what happens when I parry her at the beginning of the fight. She's supposed to activate her form, right? Like, when I parry her, it doesn't activate. Look, watch. I'm going to parry her at the beginning of the fight, and her form won't activate because of the node. See? Like, shouldn't it be activating? Shouldn't she go to her form when she's stun immune or something? I thought that was a thing. Is that not supposed to happen? I could have swore that was a thing. Whoa. Amazing. Just the AI be doing whatever it wants. No, you're thinking of a visible woman. No, when you parry her, she's supposed to go into her form. She got me with that? I genuinely don't know how I messed that up. No, when you parry her, she's supposed to go into her form. Yeah, she goes to a form, you do 1 hit to put on cooldown. I don't know why it isn't activated. Yeah, like, she's supposed to go into her form when you parry her. Oh, this ain't gonna work. We're running out of time. It's gonna restart, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna restart. See? She's supposed to go to her form. I fought her many a times. Only when the parry stuns her. It's not the parry. That stun activates. It's the stun. Oh, that's what... Thank you, Hake. I didn't know that. See, I'm trying to give Kabam their props here. I'm trying to give them their props here. So we have to put Bullseye on defense. We had the conversation less than 24 hours ago. Yeah, the nodes, they definitely do be messing up. Oh, we won. We hit 100 points before Hake did. Let's go. We hit 100 points before Hake. We did it, Bob. I want to thank all the small people. All the small people. And he makes breakdown videos. Okay, let me time out the other black man. Timed out.
I beg your pardon.
Since the other black man is feeling himself today. Since the other black man thinks he's above the law. Let's go. We hit 100 points. And Hake said I couldn't do it. I'm over 2. I don't believe that, Hake. I don't believe that. Small people, so we're nothing to you? Okay. How did we get here? How did we get y'all with nothing to me? That's crazy work. Come on, David. You're something. Right? Bro, I'm over 200 point. Please. I felt the same. Lefty, don't forget to thank your main hater, Maurice. He disappeared from the chat. Where's Maurice at?
Maurice, front of the chat. Maurice, front of the chat.
Damn, Hake always gonna one up the chef. Too bad you missed a radiance last week for 100 points. Oh, 10,000 radiance. No, that's not worth it. Not worth it. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. I'll be perfectly fine with the 90. Do I have 90,000 radiance? I think I have 90,000 radiance right now. 90,000. You know who doesn't have 90,000 radiance? I'm not even going to say their name. They know who they are. They know who they are. I don't even need to say their name. They're in chat. They are in chat. They know who they are. I don't even need to say their name. I'm just going to look at them. They know who they are. And worth a mental tax. Yeah, but I'll say it's not. It's not worth the mental tax of Battlegrounds. It's not. Like, Hake always flames me for not getting certain things, but it's like, that's not worth my time. I threw my special. I promise I threw my special. That would be me. The 10K Radiance, guys, don't get me wrong, if you can get to 100 points, by all means, but if you can't get there, don't hurt yourself trying to get there. That 10K Radiance is stressful. Kabam know what they're doing. That's one thing. Kabam, they know how to make you earn everything you have. They know exactly how to. That's one thing I will give Kabam credit on. They know how to make you earn your keep. Just be as stressful as paying taxes. I don't know if that's a good correlation. Kabam needs to make different brackets for all you guys who find BG so stressful. So what you saying? Segregate us?
Boy, if you don't get
that what you saying?
I beg your pardon.
Joking. That was such an inappropriate joke. Best thing you gotten so far this mode? I don't even remember, to be honest. MCoC Luke Perry said,
you know, black people.
Oh man, I'm gonna get in trouble for that one. That was funny though. Yeah, pros go in the pros, noobs go in the noobs, lefty goes in the special tier because he's an interesting player. Inappropriate joke is wow. What when a joke is a joke? I don't think the joke was inappropriate. I thought it was funny, but again, my sense of humor is different than y'all's. You need a minor leagues ASAP. Oh, that's how you feel, MCoC Luke Perry. I'm curious, MCoC Luke Perry, where would you be at if Kabam had tiers? Where would you be? Was pretty funny. I thought it was funny, but you know, in Kazuki, in today's society, jokes like that can be offensive to someone. Someone would have found a way to find that offensive. And that's why I'm really happy about my streams because everyone in here for the most part, we joke with each other, but it's never like personal jokes unless someone's coming in being a troll. And usually my mods handle that, but a lot of the jokes, some people who weren't in the stream, they may find it offensive, but in here, no one finds it offensive. We're just all having a good time, just joking at everyone's expense. I'll be in the G League working on the 10-day content. Okay. Yeah, because this new generation, I would agree. Chef, I would definitely agree with that. It's crazy work to me. Because sometimes, like, a lot of the jokes that we made in the 90s and the early 2000s, it was said in good, harmful fun. Like, it's like, hey, you know, your mama so, your mama this. Nowadays, people go too far with the your mama jokes or just jokes in general. And it's like, why would you talk about their deceased mother like that? Or something of that nature. Like, I generally don't understand sometimes. I generally don't. But, you know, that's the world we live in. And that's why, like, certain subs in my chat, like, I got nothing but the highest respect for them because, like, if you see me and Hake go at each other regularly, you would think me and Hake don't like each other. You would legit think, you know, I don't think Lefty likes Hake. But that's not the case. Me and Hake, we just go back and forth because Hake is probably one of the only... a few of my subs can get me like that, but Hake's one of the few people that I let get under my skin. Because it's like, I know he doesn't mean anything by it, but Hake knows how to press buttons and get under my skin. Same with Chuck, same with the other black man, same with Maurice. They just know how to press buttons. And that's why when you see someone like Oscar, he came in the chat and was like, Lefty, your buns. And it's like, thank you for looking at my ass. I appreciate it. I'm glad you think I have a nice ass. Because it's like, you're trying to get a reaction, but you ain't been here long enough. Hake's been around. Hake's observed, and he knows what makes me tick. People too soft these days, they would never make... They wouldn't. Bro, some of the jokes y'all be trying to crack on me, I would cook y'all if I wasn't working for YouTube. I would cook y'all alive. And that's why it's so easy to, like, roast some people who try to joke with me, because it's like, you're just going to say the same jokes that everyone else says. Like when the other day when AC was in here trying to roast me, and it's like, that joke doesn't make sense, AC. Like, you want to do over? Like, no. The other black man, I found it funny because it's like you didn't. If he would have expanded, if he would have said your buns at Battlegrounds, okay, that'd have been hard to come back. But the fact that all he said was your buns is like, are you looking at my ass? How's the view? Like. Well, what? Whoa, a nice what? No, he came in. Oscar came in and said, "Your buns," and it's like, "Are you looking at my butt?" Not getting it. Why are you looking at my ass? How's the view back there? For real, these jokes are pretty generic, but back in the 2010 jokes were seen as jokes. They now they can be seen as anything. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like sometimes some people they try to joke with me, but it's like, I'm not going to joke with you in that regard. Like some jokes, I'm not going to joke with. Like when people talk about race or religion, politics, I'm not joking with you because I don't find that funny, and someone will be offended by that. But if you trying to cook my play in Battlegrounds or my content, oh, that means I can cook you. That means you want to be cooked. Because I'm not one of these old school YouTubers who, oh, they get mad and just time you out. Not me. If you troll me, that means you want to be trolled back, and I will be happy to oblige. I promise you I will be happy to oblige you on that. I recently watched Rush Hour 1, and in the beginning it said, this film contains jokes and language that may be seen as offensive and wrong in these times. Exactly. And that, Danny, that kind of makes me sad. Because one of my favorite shows is The Office. That show couldn't be made today. Could not be made today. And we all know why. The Office is hilarious to me. Like, it's good to laugh at genuinely old-fashioned comedy. That show is hilarious to me. I used to tell mean jokes. The only reason your blood is because you're breastfed from your mama's tampon. Whoa, goodness gracious, that is kind of a mean joke. Like, damn. Now we used to tell what kind of what's a mean joke? Well, I can't really say it because it could be seen as offensive. But we used to tell crazy jokes back in the day. Like nothing was off limits. We used to cook. Hey, Say Fossey, how are you doing? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Jesus in chat for Say Fossey. I appreciate the raid, Say Fossey. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're well. You were streaming when I started and I ended. You marathon man. Yeah, I was trying to raid you, Say Fossey. I bumped up my stream schedule. Now I do 3-hour streams. My chat got mad at me for doing 2 hours, so I bumped up to 3 hours. Granted, I only stream for an hour. Yeah, I've been noticing your 1 hour stream. I've been trying to tune in to them. I've been noticing you've been streaming for just about an hour. My chat will cook me if I ever try to do that to them. My chat will be like, well, what's the point of going live? You only going to stream for an hour. But your chat loves you, Say Fossey. My chat just roasted me. I went to Say Fossey stream the other day. They were all nice. Hey, Say Fossey, how's the family? How's the job going? Hake was in there like, hey, Say Fossey, you need anything? I can donate if you need me to. The other black man was like, you know what? I feel comfortable here. And I was like, who are you people? And that's right, I said you people, because what is happening? They are so nice. Y'all so nice everywhere else but here. Y'all come here and be like, you know what? All right, let me get my boxing gloves ready. It's time to cook old Lefty.
What do you think a plant is?
Everybody wants.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe people don't understand the definitions
Wait, Lefty, you
of these words.
Hey, Lefty, how's the AI? Still cooking you? No, I got over 100 points to David in Battlegrounds. How many points you have?
Pow.
Chef, I can't read that joke, but that is savage, yo. I can't read that joke out loud, but that's a savage joke. Oh my goodness. 256.
Pow.
Say Fossey, I wasn't talking about your score. We all know that you're going to be qualified for the Battlegrounds Summoner Brawl, and you're going to point at the camera, pointing at me and laugh at me. Play that soundbite. Hold on, I gotta find it. You mean this one?
To know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
There is a soundbite I want to play, but I think it might be copyrighted.
Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
That's the point. This era is soft. You're not wrong. I'm just hoping to finish a Mysterium for the first time. Well, I was hoping. I do want to go to the Brawl, and I was hoping I would see you there, Say Fossey. I feel like people like you and Nick, I feel like y'all are good enough to me to make it to the Brawl. Like, I definitely think y'all can. Anyone that can get over 200 points except for Hake. Hake's the only one I don't believe can get to the Brawl. I'm joking, Hake. How's your life been? You eating well? Thank you, Anthony, for asking. I'm good. No complaints. I'm eating good. I'm glad someone asked. My chat never asked me how I'm doing.
I don't believe that.
Okay.
I don't believe that.
Bro, why is your timing with that sound effect so good? Lefty qualifying for the Brawl before GTA 6. I highly doubt that. B-side girlfriend saying hi. How you doing, B-side? Hold on. The sound effect I want to add, I don't know if I can play it on stream. Let me see. I'm gonna play it for y'all. Y'all probably won't know what the sound effect is. You know what? I'm not even going to play it because it might be copyrighted. It might legit be copyrighted. Lefty, last place is better than not qualifying at least. I'm back. I know I came too late. It's all good. We wrapping already. I've been streaming for 3 hours. The other black man, how do you not have been noticing I've been streaming for 3 hours?
I beg your pardon.
C1 Lefty, what's going on? Dread, where you been, bro? I hope you're well. Thanks for stopping in. As long as they only match me against you, only way I'm making it to the Bro. Why stream for 3 when you can stream for 4? I eventually probably will go for 4 hours eventually. Oh, you've been grinding high evolutionary. Good luck, bro. Good luck. I think he's definitely a top tier defender. My chat isn't really that impressed with him. Yeah, when we hit 10K, I will do a 4-hour stream. At 10K, we're doing a 4-hour stream. We'll see though. My boy Dre has been grinding hard. Yeah, I would love to see you grind for this champion. Dre, can I ask, why do you want high evolutionary? Some of the stuff he said, I was surprised it was even allowed. 10K for 10-hour stream? No, I'm not doing a 10-hour stream. No, I'm good. You versus chat, that's a good look. You're not him, bro. The other black man, don't tempt Dread. You said yesterday that high evolution was okay defender, not a top tier one. No, he's a top tier defender. I go back and forth, Braylon, because my chat, they influence how I feel about champions. So if you want my generic opinion on a champion, check out my breakdown, because that's before my chat influences my decisions. Prestige purposes and BG's, really. Okay, fair. He does have the highest prestige in the game. He has dethroned my onslaught. But we're gonna get that 24-hour GTA. Yeah, 24-hour GTA stream, 100%. 100%. You do 2-hour stream, or I'm taking away your McDonald's. Well, that's fine. I don't eat McDonald's anyway, so you're not hurting me. You can take away the McDonald's. Go ahead. You know what I find interesting? There are people who are on TikTok, and they make these grand, extravagant dishes using the ramen noodles and baldak. Bro, I don't eat baldak or ramen noodles, but the way they make them look, I will consider it. The reason I don't want to eat baldak though is because I don't want any kidney stones. If you eat ramen noodles or baldak, be careful. I'm gonna take that horse behind you. You are not touching Clip Clop. Matter of fact, you don't even know nothing about Clip Clop. Been there, done that. I can cook everything. I'm a real chef. I believe you, chef. Matter of fact, chef, would you serve ramen noodles or baldak? I'm looking for a recipe where I can make noodles, but I refuse to buy ramen noodles. I just refuse to buy it because to me, it doesn't look like real food. Every time they open a package and take it out, I'm like, that doesn't look like real food to me. I'm not eating that. It doesn't look real. How much for the horse? $10? 100,000? Any price? Why do you want the horse? Yeah, I make homemade ramen for my clients all the time. Yeah, I would eat homemade ramen noodles, but I'm not eating the stuff that comes in that package. It doesn't look like real food to me. It doesn't look real. And I feel the same way about American cheese. Doesn't look like real cheese to me. There's no point in taking a slight risk when there's a better food. I agree. I would rather, if I'm hungry and all I have are ramen noodles or cereal, I'm going to eat cereal 100% of the time. Now, if it's a kid, I'm not one to deprive a kid of what they want because I feel like once a kid becomes an adult, they can't go back to their childhood. So if my child wanted ramen, I wouldn't be happy about it, but I would get it for them. But I'm not going to purposely serve my children certain types of food unless they ask for it. So yeah, David, I'm not one to judge anyone on what they feed their children. I'm not a parent, so I'm not going to criticize. I'm just saying I wouldn't eat it. But, that's me. Would you give your son taco? No, I'm not feeding when I do ever have kids, I'm not feeding them fast food unless it's Chick-fil-A just Chick-fil-A. Our country feeds us a lot of fake food. It's our choice not to consume it. Yeah, the other black man, I have slowly been transitioning to, what do you call it? Organic food. I've been slowly transitioning to organic food. The only thing with organic food is it's so expensive. Like, why is a salad at McDonald's more expensive than a burger? Can anyone tell me? What if your son wants it? I'm not going to deprive my kids of what they want. I would try to talk them out of it, but if they want that, I would go above and beyond for my children. Goldfish. Oh, goldfish. They got Old Bay goldfish nowadays.
Pow.
Anything with Old Bay or Tayin. Happy Father's Day. Hey, I'm not a father yet. Not yet. One day I hope to be one. But not yet. I'm too selfish right now. I'm so focused on my channel, but I feel like whenever I do get married and have kids, unless I'm making money off of my channel, like I'm talking about real money, my wife might be like, you feel like going to work? Hey, my name come up, guys. My name comes up when you search MCoC. Look, Lefty, I'm live. Yay, let's go. It was a long time coming. Shout out to MCoC and Kabam. So we're going to raid, what's his name? Saku? You'll raid them. Lefty finna make it big time. That's the goal. But if I do make it, y'all can't change. Like if I make it big time, y'all gotta still be in chat trolling and saying, I remember when Lefty was trash at every game he played. Hell, he's still trash. Shout out to YouTube for showing live stream. Yeah, the YouTube showing my live stream. Go ahead, YouTube. I respect it. But yeah, guys, I guess we're about to go. I'll be back tomorrow for some more Battlegrounds. We got 100 points, so on to 200s. We're going to get to that Celestial. One way or another. What state do you reside? Delaware. But yeah, guys, I gotta get ready to go. I'll be back tomorrow though. Hold on, why is my sub button not going away? Oh, I was about to say, it's not going away. Thank you to Lee Rollerson for the donation today. I do appreciate it. But I gotta go. So like I said, guys, you guys stay safe. I'm gonna catch you on my next one. Y'all take care. Have a great and wonderful day.